And we have sound, boys.
The like kind of weird like barbs things around the creature, like just like kind of like
What creatures?
And like kind of fall to the ground, like the thing, like up in the air.
Turn to dust.
Your vines.
Yeah.
They get.
What a bastard.
They get snaps.
You're being quiet, by the way, Chris.
Oh, hello.
Maybe we'll make it feel loud.
Hello.
Oh,
No,
me.
so
keep
sexy.
talking. I'm almost there.
Alright, so your turn now.
Yeah, I will attempt to move across the area. But that I need to make a dex save throw first, right? To move.
Sorry, your turn.
It's a good thing you got Dex, right?
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, I would be able to do absolutely nothing in here.
It's DC 10 or something.
Yeah, but when you have +0,
Then
that's
you
what
have
I
to-
do.
I have +1.
Fine, you know?
I would still be fine. I move over here.
Mhm.
And then I will cast a shatter. No, fuck, that's centered on a point, right? Oh shit, I need to read the wording. I'm sorry.
You
Because
don't
if
have
it's
like
centered on
a
a point, I can't do it when I want to do it.
fairy fire or like a...
Point of your choice. Does that count somewhere in the air?
Yeah.
That counts somewhere in the air. Fine. Okay, I will cast a shatter.
Alright.
Now we know it's like somewhere in this area, right? This is where the barbs were, right?
Roughly, yeah.
The barbs like stayed like around the thing, or how were the barbs in the air?
They were kind of,
They were
like
wrapped
kinda,
around something invisible.
yeah, like.
And now they just.
Okay.
Let me like draw like
Raw.
roughly would have been like maybe like there were quite a lot, like it's a lot of barbs on the sails, like some like
Yeah.
and like in 3 dimensions and shit.
Sure.
Okay, so yes, and shatter we know is what? It's a 10-foot radius sphere. Now my question is, I can't fucking see that side of the fucking orb right now at the moment
Sure.
properly. Is it possible? I just kind of want to make it so that it
See now,
hits.
Tom.
Oh,
Yes, this is much better.
oh
Thank you.
beautiful.
Much better.
Mhm.
I kind of want to make. Yeah, I can definitely put it so that it hits both, like whatever the creatures in the middle is and the orb, with the corners of the blast. 10 foot, 10 foot radius.
It's 20 feet across.
And because it's near up in the air, it's probably not gonna hit either of the two.
So where are you
Well,
putting it? Like say like how high in the air you're putting it?
like towards the center of where the barbs were around, because if they were wrapped around something, there was empty space in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of want to hit that empty space.
But that's higher up than this thing. If you were saying you also want to hit it.
Okay.
That was
So
like
it's not
40
gonna be
feet
possible
up,
to hit
the
both
orb was
things.
20 feet.
Oh, it's like 40 feet up. Oh yeah, so I can
So
just.
it's like 20 feet. This was like the bottom of the barbs, are maybe 40 feet up.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'm just gonna chuck it at the thing above.
Okay.
The thing above,
You know-
6 feet. Yes. That's gonna be that.
This is like a really stupid rule lawyering, but technically, because of the way distances are measured in 5e, if they're within 20 feet of each other on this axis and also within 20 feet of each other on a vertical axis,
They're not
then
within 20 feet of each other. But
they're 20 and 40, right?
the bottom, maybe.
How tall is this room again?
I mean,
50.
it's 5e distances.
Nah, I think that's stupid.
Alright.
If it was definitely not 20 feet. If it's not though, like if it's a
But
diagonal.
like, if the board, how big is the board? Because the bottom of the board is like 20 feet up, and the top of it's like even further up. You know.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, the math.
Alright, maybe
Alright.
you can hit both, but you're not sure, Tom. Up to you
Try
if
it.
you want to risk it.
Fucking risk it, boy.
You would try to hit both, and maybe.
Oh
hit
yeah,
nothing.
that's gonna be fine. Get nothing.
But I mean, you're not gonna hit nothing. You can definitely guarantee that you hit the fucking.
The ball, yeah.
You can guarantee you hit the bottom of the barbs. You don't know, like if they're like draped off it, or you know.
No, I'm just gonna. Fucking hell.
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
sending.
yeah,
So you're
Yes,
sending it about.
I'll. Yes, around the barbs. I'm gonna smack the thing that's being a bitch up there. I'm gonna maximize it to level 4, so that's 40 damage.
40
DC
damage.
DC 16 con save.
Okay.
And if it's a constructed thing, it's disadvantage.
Yes. If it's a question of some sort, somehow.
Okay. How come we not make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, my favorite. Do I see where this?
Yeah, about like the bars don't exist anymore, but about that same area.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine. You kind of like dodge out the way of like a beam that's like flying towards you.
What color is the beam?
Black.
Black.
Oh, that's scary,
I don't
man.
know about that one.
Snow's not doing it.
Dodging on
Okay, so I just saw a beam, so I got a pretty good fix. So I'm
Pretty
gonna
sure,
take my round of shots. This is like it's like almost impossible to. It's like at an invisible target while accounting for
Really
like
hard.
2 sources of gravity, like varying its strength. It's kind of absurd, but okay.
Come on.
Let's go regular shots. This is none of that sharpshooter shit. Ah, it's not good. Oof, that is not
That's
good.
not a good.
That's
come
not-
on.
not a
With
good
a
shot.
bonus action, it turns out that it was actually aimed at.
Sure, yeah.
I fucking love that.
It is so stupid, but it's handy. About that.
It doesn't even say creature like
That-
that. Yeah, just like
Some
lances.
bad dice in these. Okay.
It doesn't even say
second
creature,
shot.
Chris. It just says another target.
I get the character sheet open. Let's find out.
That's fine now.
Let's
That
have
means
a
I'm
look.
rolling my deck save for the floor.
Target.
Cool, yeah.
I don't have advantage, but 12 is okay.
So
What's
my,
this for? Okay.
Why
Yeah,
do you why are you rolling?
For the floor.
Not your turn yet. This guy's got like 2
hey,
more.
I got so shooting again.
I basically ran out of arrows, right?
Another one.
Bad rules today, boys.
No, bad.
I have 2 rules in a moment. Do I allow him to get search on? Yeah, I guess I never. introduced penalty
One
before.
more.
Oh my god, what?
in the
We-
row.
This is not what we agreed.
I don't know.
DPS! You're our DPS!
No, there's no punishment for that. Doesn't sound like
No.
none.
Okay, fine.
No.
You accidentally missed one. Wait, are you using the stone ones or are you using?
No, I'm just fucking playing away. That's what I actually look together. As well.
Okay. Before you are able to act Alcamendos, some things will happen.
Another one like man.
It just, it knows he's the biggest danger, you know?
At least
Yeah,
he has
the ground bounds barbarian.
Make another dexterity saving throw.
Who?
Okay.
Okay.
14?
Okay.
Oh, no.
A ray of like light, like kind of like fires from the same point right at you, and you take. That's fun making shit up. Let's say this one is like white.
Oh,
White.
Oh, this is not good.
Maybe kind of like, but maybe like a little grayish tint.
It's better than black though,
that's-
right?
It's definitely
Hey,
not
light.
good.
No, it's a healing one. The light, the white.
heal fucking else. Some temporary HP.
Can't be good, that's the thing.
Okay.
Cannot be
You
good.
take 38 force damage.
Ooh.
So you do not. As you just like a shoom and like ah!
Better than petrification.
he's a
All day.
chunky boy.
Okay, just got hit by gravity.
Sounds like
Chris,
something.
make a Constitution saving throw.
That.
Easy.
I'll live with a 23.
Yeah, no problems. Tom, make a dexterity saving throw.
Why me?
Why you?
No. Fuck me. Where's the button? X. Man. Ow. Ow. It was nice knowing you, boys.
I mean,
What
Actually,
colours
You
is
get
one?
hit. It is also the whitish grey
Oh
one.
no.
You get hit and you take 59 force damage.
Ow!
Oh.
but
As
he's
this, like, beam
saying
just like fly through that.
Not in the HP department, sir.
He's
Chonked. Chonked.
And also, you see that the thing, the what's it called, the huge like metal orb in the middle of the room that was like floating. Were you like how close were you to Alchemist? You just try to attack it, right?
Yeah, well, I'm back on the ground right now.
What's
But
that,
I'm
you're back
like
on-
right
oh,
underneath
no.
it though.
Right under what's that?
I'm right
Yeah, so
underneath
he's
it though.
20 feet away.
Right underneath it. Yeah, that's what I saw. It just like falls as if there was nothing holding up anymore, and it's just a normal like a huge chunk of iron that's just floating in midair.
Catch it.
Catch the chuck into the thing.
Yeah, it's a good
Catch
weapon,
it, chuck
right?
into the thing.
But don't drop your sword. So, oh, you don't even have two hands. Just, how you gonna do this?
Just catch it on my head. I just bite it.
Catch it like
Just head it towards the fucking beholder.
Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, like it's like falls. Like make a dexterity saving throw to like jump out the way as it falls.
That's not the same place.
He just said he's directly underneath it. He
Oh
literally
fuck's
just
sake,
said
Jack!
that.
Come on.
14. Okay, like it's not like it's a very hard one because like you
It's
know
pretty high
it's
up,
like a
right?
huge chunk of iron. It's like 20 feet up in the air, so you're able to like dodge up and dodge out the way in time. Yeah, to move yourself back, move yourself into the square.
To be in a
like,
square,
I
yeah,
guess.
okay.
I'll say you just go there. As it like hits the ground, there's like a huge crack as all like the the polished, beautiful marble floor. Like the cracks like kind of run off of it like from the sides.
Gotta be easier to stand there then, I guess. Polished.
Only DC 5 now.
There goes my turn.
Alchemy, it's your turn. Yeah, you notice now it's quite easy to stand as you
But no, but that was my only way up though. That was my elevator. Who has Bob? I still have Bob in the character sheet. Do I have Bob? I don't have Bob. do I? Yeah, I don't have Bob.
No, the Bob got pulled onto the thing along with my warehouse.
Yeah, but now that's like lying on the.
Oh, can I grab Bob?
Sure. I mean, you have to like move closer to the.
Yeah. I'll move
Like,
closer.
Xeno was on this side. So it's kind of like.
Yeah, it's like on this side somewhere.
Was it over here?
Yeah, I was here when you
Okay,
that thing.
yeah, sure. Yeah, you go over and grab Bob.
And I'll try to throw Bob at the invisible.
Okay, so you like throw Bob up here, basically, yeah.
Yeah. It's a hand axe, but it's just strength, right?
It's not a hand axe. It's a
Well, no, but it's like okay, sure. But it's an improvised
What do you mean
weapon.
hand axe is like this big and designed for throwing? It's a big fuck off two-handed axe.
To me, it's
Yeah,
a hand
but when
axe.
Axe.
It's a two-handed axe.
You're using an improvised thrown weapon.
Wait,
Hang
it's
on, it's a two-handed axe.
I
then?
was sure.
No,
it
you
was
can use
normal.
versatile, so it can
Okay,
be.
okay.
that's crazy.
Okay.
So you're trying to improvise.
So I'm not proficient.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what the range increment is for like throwing.
10 feet.
I guess, yeah, it's not going to be high.
Like, I
Okay.
don't know if you can fucking.
Yeah, I
See,
mean, you definitely
something
can't, but
40
I'm going to
feet
say you
away.
can like at least try. So yeah, we'll roll the hit. We'll see what you roll and I'll decide if it's at all
Yeah.
relevant.
Let's see. Let's just roll a straight d20.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're unproficient.
Yeah.
He's strong. He's a strong boy.
It's an infrared weapon. It's strength, I guess, for thrown, yeah. But the range, what's the range you want to do in 5e? When you throw multiple?
It's like
disadvantage.
no, that's the thing. It's like disadvantage. It's like half, and then I don't know. What? Let's see what like the improvised.
I'm on range.
Like,
It doesn't
five
say
is
anything
like
about increment.
20.
You have disadvantage when you're trying to throw pretty high, so roll it again.
Oh, that rudeness. Okay, no, you good there.
And it's also invisible. So.
No, like you think you got good, but like it's just too big, and like you kind of throw it, but it kind of just like you throw it into the ground like 10 feet in front of you, and you smash it.
I'll just shout out, "Show yourself, beast!" And that's my turn. Is that my turn? Yeah, that's my turn.
It's
Yeah, you
like
fucking
you
show
got me. Like,
Oh no, I'll move up here.
okay.
Up here. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Cool. Richard.
Okay.
Well,
I will. Am I weird? It's cracked, so.
Yeah, it's like the whole floor is like radiated out and
Okay,
cracked
the
everywhere.
entire floor. Okay. I will move over here. I
Yeah.
will use a bonus action to give Xeno 3d6 HP.
Oh, hello.
Nice.
Not bad. And then I will ready an action to Eldritch Blast if, like, the area if I see any, because I'm pretty sure he moved. So.
Okay, you ready an Eldritch Blast. Xena.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
What's that? Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry.
cure wo-
Oh, sorry. No.
Richard,
Oh,
the heal
God.
does not work.
Does it still take my charges?
Yes.
Fuck. So it's still on me. Then if the heal didn't work, I would dodge instead.
Okay. What? Okay.
Okay,
It's ready. And Xena, you try to heal yourself?
I mean, I if I can don't, if I see him doing something to me, just not feeling any better.
I've
seen his healing stuff.
Is it how do you do it?
What a 3d6 from a pot track looks like?
Does it use any sort of components or anything?
No, it's my.
It's a bonus action you heal them, but I mean that's what I mean. Does it like look like? Do you know how you do it? Like, do you have to say stuff? Do you have to like? Is there any sort of actual visual or sound indicator that you cast it?
I have to see them, so I'm guessing I like look at them and there's some light coming out of me.
Okay, well then if like. I mean, you can't tell he did it then, Tom. I mean, he looks at you, but like he's,
as a
he's
bonus action. He's like, that was a bonus action. Look.
No, he didn't say that. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but like, if there's no actual indication, like verbal, somatic, or material, which it would say if there was.
Yeah, but he just like stops in the middle of a stare and give him like a long, loving stare. Like,
I like it. It's just punishment for not describing.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, but like, you can't be like he looked at me.
Afterwards, but they've seen me use it before. He can.
What do you mean? You just said, but he's seen you use it. He just saw nothing happen. Why would he think you attempted to use it?
What are the rules? What are the rules on talk in combat and shit? Would he have said something?
I said you could say a little thing in your turn.
You could have said like you could say something then.
Yeah, okay. I'll say like you can have said something, but you can't be like I thought he casted it.
I really feel like you know what he looks like when he takes a turn. Like he can tell by now after however many levels of combat what it looks like.
Action. Like he took an action. It's not like not doing standing there.
Yeah, but he just like he like gives like this look for like and like nothing happens for like 1 or 2 seconds and then just like goes and dodges. It's like
okay, but then why wouldn't? Okay, I mean, I would say if he said something, yeah, it's completely fine.
I mean, like,
but if he doesn't say anything, like, why wouldn't he have just said it?
Because he just
because you were too late.
But then I'm saying now he can say something if he wants.
Well, then say something. Yeah, for sure. What do you say if it doesn't work?
Yeah, but my magic still isn't working.
Okay, yeah, then fine. But I think just being like he looked like not in a fight, like he just got hit by like a beam for like more than half itself. Like people find like a shooting crash the floor. It'd be like this guy in the middle of combat looked at me for a second. It's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry, that's insane. Like you would literally
totally 100% agree.
Like that's fucking like crazy. You're all looking at everybody else in this room 100% focused for every second. No, you don't. I refuse. But yes, you can say something and then Zeno. Yeah, what do you do instead?
Okay.
Who drew the duck? I mean, I know I drew the body, but who drew the other part?
It's a beautiful duck, though, isn't it?
Jacko's color.
Oliver would welcome it.
I'm just gonna move across the room again and try cast. Oh fuck! I can't cast the fucking cantrips now, can I? That's a bit annoying. But I went over and it worked before, so I go over and try to heal myself here. With that same, I guess, number.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So
okay.
You heal for...
He's just staring at me, I guess.
You heal for...
13, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's
okay, cool. Sky, your turn.
We haven't seen a beam in a while. Huh. I prepare an action then to shoot if I see any evidence of us being in a specific location.
Okay. Sure. At the end of your turn.
How are we gonna deal with this invisibility problem, boys?
Problem? There's no problem. Alcamenos make a dexterity saving throw.
The dex froze, rock.
Yeah, I keep rolling those. I'm like, I guess it keeps targeting the big old. And you do have advantage, what we're saying. You can see it. Okay, yeah, you dodge out the way of the beam that's flying towards you. No problem. I mean, it's fine. You have always advantage on them.
easy.
Like, so none of you. I see a beam.
Yeah, you see it.
I shoot 3 arrows at it.
Okay, cool. Yep. Rolled hits.
Right at the eye socket.
Where is it?
No.
It's like kinda maybe 30-ish feet up around here.
Okay.
At least there wasn't a 1 there. Oh, hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, the arrow seems like hit something in the middle.
Great. In that case, let's go.
Hit us in the eye. Come on. Let's
some
go.
damage. And let's do another. There's no way that. Let's do another grasping arrow. So pow. Blah blah blah. 2d6 poison, which I'm sure it takes.
No.
8.
Yep.
And then yeah, it's entangled again. And
Okay,
then
cool.
One
fuck.
last shot.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, double crit.
Double crit.
It does not seem to make contact, but it's hard to tell through the
Alas.
brambles.
Just for,
Okay. You say
if
something, Jack?
if it casts greater invisibility on himself, I'm saying that it did. That's concentration, isn't it? So technically,
yes.
if we were to hit him, we could. Okay, yeah, let's
I would be doing all secretly,
let's,
yeah. That would
let's
be.
go with that idea.
Yeah, but if something else casted on him.
This is weird. Okay. Yeah, I realized probably this should have him fall, but yeah. So the as the brambles sort of, I think. Yeah, so the brambles are like wrapped around most of like the air, but you see there's almost like a shape on like one side where the brambles, like as they're being conjured, like don't penetrate. If you know what I mean.
So that's okay.
And which way is that
That face
looking?
this thing just firmly fixed towards Portrack at all.
Pretty like Eastish, pretty like kind of Eastish.
Where
Like a
did
fucking security
first
camera
of all,
following Portrack.
Dex save.
So I can't see any brambles, is what you say.
What do you keep making deck saves for?
Oh, because floor.
No, you're not.
It's not slippy anymore.
Oh no, I thought it was just in the middle.
Like everywhere.
Oh.
No.
Like it was like it's like a fucking 6 foot big like iron thing.
Alchemanos just likes to
not
show
even
off how they can
valid.
pass every deck save.
Yeah.
Keep
throwing them at me.
So
God,
stop
Joe.
doing it, Alchemanos.
Okay, so
Oh, it's your turn, Alchemanos.
fair. Actually, it's really unfair. That face.
Okay, the brambles were like wrapped around something there, kind of like instead of like turning to dust, almost like seems to like just move and like kind of get like kind of like just seem to like move in the air, like either the creature's moving or like something else is moving it, and then they like lay and they like kind of just like go like around here and then just like fall to the ground. So the flows go around to some like kind
But
of.
do we see some blood as he moves around?
No, but you've not seen blood this whole time, really.
Does it take damage? Is what I'm guessing. Ask him because he moves around.
Okay, but you can't ask me that. So, Zeno, make another dexterity saving throw.
Stop it. Maybe.
It's a good thing this party all has such high deck. And or advantage on dexterity
Yeah,
saving
you
throws.
dodge out the way of the beam.
What light was the beam?
It was great.
Okay.
And then Sky, roll a wisdom saving throw.
No, I don't know about that.
What?
Wisdom. Alright, okay. Let's see. I got different things. Oh no, it was 17. I'll sit on a nat 15.
Okay, yeah. You like get hit by this kind of but it doesn't seem to really affect you.
What colour's that one?
Uh-oh.
Purple.
The old purple, I like it.
You okay, Dom?
Yeah, and the sound just cut off for
Oh,
no reason.
It's happening again.
But also the sound in Roll20 cut out for no reason.
What's
Everything
wrong
else
with the
works.
headsets?
Just... I think it's the headset. Because it didn't work when I moved to not headset.
What they all say.
Shush you. So what happened?
You just need to turn on your own battle music, Tom. Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna refresh Roll20.
Okay.
Sky got
Good
hit by
idea.
a ray, but saved.
Nice. Good choice, Sky.
Dude,
Good
we're doing
choice.
pretty good on these fucking saves so far.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't say it!
I
Don't
can tell.
say it!
Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far.
No.
Time for
Okay.
Zeno to drop the ball again.
It jinxed us. Yes, there we go. All the sounds work now.
I run back to where I threw Bob. I'm all running, I yell at Richard, if you fix your magic issue, I would really appreciate Aiden getting up
Can
there.
I add a game question for a second? But like we would all know, or like, at least me and Alchemanos will know. Can a sling be fired by strength?
Fuck, I don't know.
That's
You
the
guys.
only thing
I
it
gotta
can be
look that
fired
up.
by. That's the only thing it can be fired
Wait, it
by.
can't be fired by Dex. It's definitely fired by Dex.
Pretty sure no.
Sling
I don't
for
fucking
me.
know.
I'll look up.
I'm checking. Okay, because I'm watching Alchemanos running around. Ranged weapon, simple sling.
It's 1d4.
I mean, I have magic ammunition.
Okay.
It's the last one. But if it's like plus, if you can get it, make plus strength. Ranged weapon. I think ranged weapons are just default dex. Well, it's not thrown though, you see. So I think it might be dex. I don't think it can be operated by strength.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah,
Doesn't say
that seems
anything like
index. Right, I will try
Yes.
and get as close to the where I last saw the beam, and then if I can jump to make it easier, but I probably can't, I'll try and hit it again. Disadvantage.
Wait, with Bob? You picked him
Bob.
up again?
Yeah, I ran over to Bob.
Okay, yep.
He's only
Move yourself where you think
one. Was like
Yeah, like you just swipe at empty air, but move to where you think you are.
anybody know where we last saw the base?
Here.
Okay, I'll run over there.
Is that right, Ian?
Yeah,
when I'm shot at
I can't
Xeno.
remember. Yeah, I think so. Around there.
That's like still not there.
So.
Oh. Mind games. Alright. Yeah, sorry, yeah, you're right. You notice your spiritual hammer actually like reappears like around here. Around, so yeah.
Around where it was, I'm assuming.
Yeah, just
Wait, it reappears?
Well, that's crazy.
Suddenly your heals, Richard. If only it worked like
That would be pretty meta.
yeah, I can't do anything else.
Having a
That's my turn.
beholder as your friend, you just cast everything and then he looks away.
Beholder sounds like a best friend, you know? Invisible beholder, man. Whew.
Oh, baby.
Pretty good to have in the back pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be also be in the front pocket, no judging.
What's it called? Yeah, the Commandos Richard, your turn.
Okay, do I see the magic weapon appearing again?
Yeah, like the spiritual weapon that appeared before kind of pops back in there.
Okay. I will first run over here.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Does anything happen?
No?
No. Okay. I'm just thinking whether or not
Oh.
the fucking he just follows me around with this bullshit.
I'm a pretty good indicator
Not
at
how
least.
turns work.
But I'm a pretty good indicator of where the anti-magic zone is, right? Because I have the flaming sword on my hand. Or like on my side, I guess.
Does it flame all time? I think it was an action to make it flame.
No, you have to hold it.
Yeah,
I
he's
have to be
holding it.
holding it.
You're not holding it, you
Oh.
grab
No,
it.
I'm holding Bob.
Bob.
If
Yeah,
No.
you're holding both.
But if I've spoken the command word but put it on my side, does it
no,
still...
no, if you
No,
remove
you have
this,
to hold it.
yeah, you have to hold the fire sword.
Okay, so it's not... it's
Okay,
not-
I will try to
That's-
do 1d6 on Xeno, just to ensure
Okay, yeah.
myself that I'm still bullshitted.
Yeah, as you know, you're healed for free.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. Thank you, buddy.
But I don't... My fire... I don't...
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Fire?
Yeah, you haven't done anything to break concentration. Oh, since
No.
then, have you?
I
And you haven't
haven't.
taken any damage.
Nope.
Yeah, you're... Oh, we have to do turns now. How many turns has it been?
I
think
had
it's been
eight.
I can count how many
Seven
I've
left, I
fired.
There are not 7 left. There were 7 left before
No,
I
I've-
removed it.
I have
Three
7
times
rage
as
left, you use
combat.
6.
Yeah, that's
Of
right.
shots.
3 times is combat.
A shot.
So it's
Arrows.
been... And
Yeah,
there was
that's-
7 for 1
Yeah, that's what I meant. I said left.
at the beginning, and then there's another 3, so you have 4 more. And then, but one of them you only had 3, you had 1 less. But I think there was 7 and 8 or 6 and 7, I can't remember. I think
Wings
7 and
versus
8.
fire then.
So the wings have 4 left.
The fire is 10 minutes, so that's...
Okay, yeah, it's okay. So, yeah, okay, so the wings have 4 left, yeah, okay. I think it was on... yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, you catch fire again, and your wings...
Yeah, 4 turns wasted, so I didn't fire one time because I had like a prepared action if I saw something and I never saw something.
Okay, then I'll...
Oh wait, so it's been 4 turns?
Total of 4, I think. In the
Oh,
combat.
and then, and he was 7 at the beginning, so he's at 3 now, okay.
Okay.
Because he was
And
flying
then
for 2 rounds before anything
I'll,
happened.
at the area where we thought we saw him, I will fire my... this thing.
Oh,
And
fire.
if he
You
takes
don't just say
damage-
the area, like swear where is that?
yeah. 30 feet above Alcamenos, essentially.
30 feet above Alcamenos, like a line of flame, like shoots out?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if he takes damage, an extra 11.
An extra 11.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah. Zeno, your turn.
My turn, huh? Okay. Okay. So 30 feet above Alcmenos. How tall is the room again? 50 feet?
50 feet. Yeah,
Maybe
you say above Alcmenos, but like, I think where Sky was. No, yeah, that's where. I mean, like Alcmenos like went to try to attack it, right? Yeah, so it's around. Yeah, Alcmenos jumped there. Yeah.
Did we see the fire hit anything? Like, did it stop or did it just go through?
No, seemed just like a line of fire.
Hits the wall behind? Oh, yeah, I mean, it's,
No, it's
No,
only
I'm not
if
sure
it's
how long
long.
it is.
it's only 50.
yeah, it's yeah, like just.
It's only 15 feet.
Yeah, that means I can't even.
So you can't
fire.
even reach it. Yeah. 'cause
Okay,
it's,
then I
like-
would fucking have Eldritch Blast instead. God damn it.
Okay, so he just sends out blasts into the air, but they like just
Yeah.
miss. Actually, no, I mean roll to hit. Yeah. Retconning shit. It's like retconning.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was longer. Okay, it's not
Okay.
20.
Oh,
You have 3, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they just like.
27, 24.
They just, like, yeah.
Wait, what? What's
Which, yeah,
line
this
of
is-
Oh
fire?
yeah,
You can
it
see
has a
it.
disadvantage. Never mind, I can't see.
Wait, the
it.
line of
It's
fire has to.
It's
be-
only
No,
50
but he
feet.
didn't actually do the line of fire, but we retcon every action Richard makes.
But like, he was retconning it because he thought he couldn't reach it, but I don't understand why.
No, I
he
can't
was
reach
trying to aim
30
30 feet up in
feet.
the air, but there's a 15-foot line, so you couldn't hit it 30 feet up in the air.
Yeah, it's a fucking bright light that I
Oh,
hit
okay, I
at
see.
30 feet.
Oh, it does. It extends from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, great. Retconning over. Zeno, your turn.
Fucking no. I will kill myself again.
Cool.
Does it take an action for Richard to have Snow do anything?
Don't think so.
Because he can he can give assistance to someone.
Also, metagaming, giving advice out to him, which I specifically said wasn't allowed, Jacko. So, Richard, if you do that, I will assume it's metagaming and ban you.
Oh yeah, this will be the first time in the campaign he's used it out to assist someone in combat.
It right happens now after Jacko recommends he does it. I don't know about that.
I also, as a bonus action, move my spiritual hammer. I guess towards the area where we last saw it and just make it a
I
swing.
mean, the switch of weapons almost actually in that area. It's a bit higher, I think. I think it was like a bit higher up, but like
Okay, so it's
Alcmenos is
definitely
like this square, and the spiritual weapons like.
okay. So okay. Well then, perfect. So I move it to like that
Yeah,
height
like-
and do a smack.
That height of the swing? Okay, yeah, roll to hit.
Where's the thing? There we go. Oh, fuck me. There we go.
You're at disadvantage for this trying to hit something.
Keep forgetting. My bad.
No, just swings into empty. Yeah.
There you go. That's my turn.
Cool. Oh, by the way, Tom, you should have made a concentration check when you got hit for the damage. By the way, for the spiritual weapon.
True.
So roll a DC 29 concentration save. It's half damage, right?
Well, I didn't take
Yeah.
much damage.
Yep, you took 59 damage.
Oh yeah.
I didn't take that much damage.
Already blocked it out.
That's right, you took. You should have taken 59. I said 59.
Yeah, I think it was 59.
It definitely was. I can see my roll.
Yeah, then the special weapon was gone. I can't make
You
that.
can't make it.
No.
But it said 20 always succeeds, you know?
No, they don't.
Not
Skill
a
checks,
saving. Oh,
Saving throws.
only attacks. Okay, so that's your turn. Sky.
You can delete that. I won't be recast.
Sky, on your turn, you notice something that, like, it's like you kind of, really busy, like, doing this, and you're like, what the fuck's happening? So it's hard to tell exactly, but you feel your vision got, like,
Hey,
worse.
hang on, how are we missing this thing? Don't we know exact? Aren't the vines still?
No, the vines is.
The vines are floating, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, didn't-
it's still all wrapped up in fucking vines, guys.
Didn't you say they were disappeared again?
No, I said they fell to the ground.
Oh,
Huh?
Wait, these ones fell to the.
Yeah.
Oh, the new fell to
Yeah,
the
the
ground.
new ones,
Oh, I
were,
see.
moved and then fell.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They moved, they were about above Alcmenos when they fell.
Oh, it
Yeah.
failed its thing. It's on the ground, apparently.
Okay.
Well, I mean, is it? Does they look like they've fallen down like a loose pile of ropes, or like they're still wrapped around something?
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Come on, if like the size of this
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
thing
yeah,
in, don't even fucking think about this
It
being
doesn't,
difficult.
it doesn't look like they're really wrapped around something.
Okay, cool. It fucking moped out of them, I think. Yeah, okay, in that case, I'll go preparing again. I'll wait until I see a beam. I think that's my safest.
You heard
way,
what I
but-
said about your vision, right? Yeah, just saying.
Wait, about my vision?
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Yeah, he just said he just said before you were like Chris. Before you were like,
We know where it is. I said at the start of your turn, it's like hard to tell with everything's going on, but it feels like your vision is like gotten slightly like it should feels bad, like you can't see properly.
It's looking at you.
I like all this metagame and we decided we can do this fine by
Okay, okay.
like actually, if people
Like-
say shit when it's not someone else's turn, fucking you just skip your next turn. Because I've had enough of it, guys. Like it's happened fucking so
Like-
much. Okay.
So when you say my vision's getting worse,
Yeah,
do you feel like what you mean is that I can't see out of one of my eyes?
it feels like that. Yeah. You'll be party white in like a turn. It's fine.
Hey now, shut up.
Alright.
Everyone.
We
Chris,
bad
at the beginning of your
boys.
turn, you feel that you lost vision in your right eye. What do you do?
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying. Like obviously it was a while ago.
Mhm.
It hasn't shot a beam in a little while. I don't think.
No, it hasn't. Like shot a beam, I think, since like just after your last turn. Since like
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like a weird idea, but in theory, right? Well, actually, I don't know. I guess if I walk back here, like
Yeah.
take a couple of steps back, do I regain vision?
no, you do not.
Interesting. Okay. In that case, yeah, it seems to either it's already in front of me or it seems to go through. But I mean, by that I mean either it's almost directly in front of the door or it goes through rock. So I'll just move back to here. And okay, it's like 3 disadvantages now, but whatever. I'll prepare. I'll
Doesn't
prepare those
actually
3
matter.
attacks. I'll prepare those 3 attacks for.
Okay, same thing when you see.
Yeah, I like either a beam up here or like something else that makes it really obvious where it is. Like someone spills paint on it. That lets me get a lock on its
A
location.
bag of flour.
Okay. I mean, the beam gets fired out, so before I even say like who is towards you, want to take your shot. It's
Yeah,
like it seems to be like
snapshot.
around here, like
Okay.
quite near the ceiling, like
Okay.
maybe like basically from the roof.
Okay, cool. So let's go. Of course, no sharpshooting because that would be absurd.
Absurd.
15, not gonna do it,
doesn't
I don't
seem
think.
to just plinks off the wall behind.
Yeah. Oof. Come on, guys. Little bit of luck. Little bit of luck. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it seems like sink into something in the end and like vanishes.
Okay.
Okay.
For damage, and let's go one more time. And 3 attacks pretty that's a 2. That's not good.
Yeah, that hits against the wall on the back thing.
Oof. Not ideal.
That's your ready action, correct?
That's my ready action. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's really weird, but technically it's still the end of your turn and not the start of it. Anyway, Richard, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, at least it's... Oh wait,
That sounds like something we should
no, it's
do.
just ability checks that I have advantage on, right?
Yes.
Sadness.
I'll take a lucky on that.
Okay.
He's got one of those, huh?
Yeah.
I think, this is your okay. This you
Ah,
have
that's a
this
good
one and then
dice.
one more, right? You have
Yep.
one more now. Okay, cool.
One.
Yeah, the raid does not seem to affect you.
Nice.
This one, I don't know. We'll say it's green.
I'm
What kind of
really
normal
like
colors
these
I
fucking
previously
rays.
used. Okay.
Black and white.
I should have been the only black or white. Mm-mm-mm. And then Richard, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Not all too bad with those.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Okay, however, you're slightly bad at this one. So you feel yourself start to like seize up, kind of similar to before, but this time it doesn't like you don't see your skin like start to turn into stone or anything like that. You just like kind of go stiff, like your muscles. Okay, and Tom, make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't like this. Nope, shit, wrong page. This page.
Okay, no, you're fine. You like dodge out the way of it. Like, bah! Tom, make a strength saving throw.
Sorry, that's a new one.
Yeah, right.
That's Zeno.
Oh, but you guys are rolling, or I mean not Richard, but you're rolling pretty well. And you just like resist it, no problemo.
Easy.
Okay. Yeah, and then it is
And what?
LP and Many Nott's turn.
I may require a status update on these ray locations.
They came from just near the ceiling, kind of like centered around this point.
I didn't see a ping.
What point?
Oh, sorry, I was on the GM layer. This point. Kind of like
Okay, yeah.
these kind of collection of squares.
Near the ceiling, shit. Okay. If I were to climb this ball, wait, is this ball broken in half or is it still in one piece?
No,
mostly?
it's like solid, like metal. It looks like, so not really crack.
It's solid
about
metal.
Well, I mean, for far you can tell, it's maybe 6 foot in diameter, so you get like 6 higher.
I'll do it.
yeah,
I'll climb up.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of hard because like, it is a smooth like metal ball, but you know you could just like I don't know, just like stick in your fucking axe and you're into the metal and then like pull yourself up. You're standing on top of the ball now.
And I will yeet Bob
You're gonna yeet Bob at the like
at the
area. So,
ceiling.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Major disadvantage.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can't even do it for like above the second range increment, but you know whatever. Okay, so yeah, you fucking yeet it, you know, just smacks into the wall like handle first, and then just like falls to the ground next side beside Richard.
Okay. I just look at the axe, start to run after it again, and then just stop. I'm like, I will rely on your wisdom here. We need a better strategy. I cannot fight this beast. And I will stand there and wait.
Okay. On your turn, Richard, yeah, you're just like kind of like frozen in place. You can't really do anything. However, at the end of your turn, you can make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay, nice.
Oh, can I draw my weapon? Like my flaming sword?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
It does not
21.
light, however.
Okay.
21.
Yeah, so at the end of your turn, you're able to like kind of like, you know, resist, I don't know, magic that's coursing through your body, and you will not be, you're no longer strained.
Nice.
Yeah, Xeno, your turn.
Okay. No extra race. Good to know. Good to know. There is one wording I would like your advice on,
Sure.
Mr. DM.
Love that, yep.
As of for guiding bolt,
Guiding
because
bolt,
it
yeah.
says a flash of light streaks toward a creature of your choice within range. Make a range spell attack against the target. Would that exclude invisible things?
Guiding bolt invisible, help me Google, I don't like making decisions.
I mean, a creature of your choice within range, I would say, means not typically, because there's spells that very much say a creature you can see. A
Yeah.
creature of your choice within range, in my eyes.
Yeah, it would
seems-
be okay, you would just have disadvantage like a normal range.
I mean, yeah, I know. I'm just,
Yeah, but yeah, it would be okay.
Okay, cool. I will do that then.
So you're readying it, you said? Or you're...
No,
Tom, it sounded like you were gonna cast it before I suggested readying, is all I'm saying. But it's up
I
to you.
mean, yeah, that is true.
Don't metagame because of the
Did
DM, Tom.
shoot. No, I'm not metagaming because of the DM. I'm just okay. I'm overthinking it. That's what I am.
Mm-hmm.
For the amount of time in battle. But
10 seconds
No, I'm
to
just-
remember.
fuck off. I'm sure that way we know it's like.
Mm-hmm. So describe that location, please.
Well, was it centered here toward the ceiling?
Yeah, like right above the ceiling is where you last think you sword. Oh my god! Sadly.
What the fuck? I'm unmuting.
Sadly.
What the fuck?
So you're like aiming, so you like there's like a little bit of rock you're just using like on the ceiling as your kind of like, you know, reference point to aim at, and it gets like fucking blasted by this bolt.
Darn it! Should have prepared it. Okay,
Should have prepared it.
I stay where I am.
That's like the saddest thing that's ever happened.
So fucking
Yeah.
Don't tell me about it.
sad.
Tell me
Oh,
about
that's
it.
sick.
Okay. Richard, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Which
No.
Wait, isn't he stiff? He can't.
No, has to save.
Oh,
Fuck.
oh, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Oh,
a
no.
You're
thing
gonna use
on
your
that.
last lucky.
Yeah, because if it's the thing, it might just instantly petrify me if it's really bad. Okay, 10.
However, you are not able to dodge the beam, and it is the whitish grey one. And you take.
Okay, so it's not.
Okay, you're fine. You have a lot of HP.
Yeah, healthy boy.
I do have a lot of HP.
luckily for you, yeah.
You take 41 force damage.
Okay, and I need to do a concentration one.
The concentration on the DC 20 on the what's it called? The
I can technically make that.
nice.
I took
I
20,
like technicalities.
21,
20.
20.
No, 41. 41.
41.
To check is DC 20. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'll do this check first, and I'll fucking count how much HP I lose.
You don't need to count. You lose 41.
No, I have 13.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh my god!
Easy.
You managed to keep concentrating on your flaming body.
Okay, let's see here.
And you notice that this beam seems to be coming like kind of in front of you, and by in front I mean like, you know, towards the south where you're facing. Maybe like 30-ish feet up.
Okay, so like 30 feet up, 5 feet in front, kind of.
Pretty much, yeah, like about that space. Okay.
And 41 damage.
Yes. So you're on 79. Nice healthy boy.
Plus 13.
Okay. Sky, your turn.
Are the walls of this place as smooth as the floor used to be, or what do they look like? I can't remember.
Ooh, it's been a while since I got to open up this thing.
Because there's alcoves, right? With
Yeah, the alcoves have stuff in, but let me read. I don't know if the rules are described, but
and by that I mean I think
let
it's probably treasure, but I hope it's treasure.
9 alcoves up along the walls. They're just normal sort of. I'll say they're like a marble on them. That's nice.
Okay, but nothing that like
Nothing that does any effect.
climb and then drop on top of something, say, and grapple in midair. That's like not a possibility. I mean, that's why my eyes like, was it climbable or not? Like,
yeah, you seem to like it would be difficult. Like this is like I said, in marbles. I'll
Okay.
make you do a check.
yeah,
like,
but
if
he's
you
pretty
check,
fucking
it'll be
strong,
difficult.
and he's got a good athletics. So I'll like at this point, because clearly I'm not getting targeted by as many raises people, and I feel like I need to tank some of these. I'll run into the room, up to my movement.
Sure.
So to here, and then
Yep.
as I run, I'll call up to Alcamenos. So I'll say, if you climb the walls, perhaps you could jump down on top and grab it. Beams seem to come from many appendages.
The one-handed wall climber himself.
Look, he's fucking got it, okay?
He's got it. He's got it.
If anyone's got it, it's him, okay?
Then you need a hand axe for that one.
And then, I'm gonna...
Yeah,
I
you
just
notice
see-
by
I
the
just
way
saw
that you
them.
still can't see out of your right eye, just so you know.
Okay, that's interesting. In that case, I'm gonna tabaxi sprint and go even further with that move and go over there.
Okay, yeah, when you like as you're running, you get your vision back about about like this area, like when you're running through like these.
Okay, cool. This
Actually, maybe a little early, even maybe like here actually.
Okay, sure. I thought it wasn't even necessary. Well, No, I'll prepare an action anyway. I think there's like some way in theory I could use this to like triangulate this location with all my movement, but that sounds obscene. So
you ready? next?
I'm ready. Yeah, I assume it's going to I-beam in a second, and then I'm gonna...
How do you know?
Well, it always seems to right after I'm done. I'm like, there it goes.
Yeah. Sky, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, one of them of that variety. You know what? Okay, I'm going to use Indomitable, I think, on that one.
Ooh,
To
fancy,
roll a saving throw.
fancy.
Like the look of that. How about? Okay, I
Yeah.
can't reasonably ask for
No,
better.
that's yeah. You like something hits you, like a vein hits you in the chest.
No,
You're
Don't
like,
do this, Chris. Don't do this.
fighter.
Me fighter. Yep. And then do you want to do your?
Yeah, I want to shoot right back along the path of the beam.
Mm-hmm.
With disadvantage still, of course.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah.
That's nice.
Something.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Mhm.
It's not great, but it's not terrible. And a second one, pew pew pew. Ah, that's not good.
That one's feet out.
And then the last one. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. I thought it was a 5, but it was
just a
3.
couple of hours
Okay.
into something.
Okay. And, yeah, I'd already talked this down, so.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, this was technically like after your turn, you know.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, at the end of your turn.
My turn?
No, sorry. Something happens.
You can do 2 legendary actions at once.
Pew pew. Yeah, that's it. Tom, make a. Yeah, Tom, make a strength saving throw. Sorry, I was thinking for a second.
Strength again, huh? Let me see.
Kind of curious what the
Let's
strength.
see how it is. I don't wanna know.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Well, you guys also will.
It's an array of fine.
It's true, if we win, it's on the back of these saves. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hey, I took 59 damage. Okay, shut up.
Podtrack, make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, the ones I'm not good at. Oh, okay. another
Feel
one.
your
I
skin
used my
again.
last-
What's
I
it?
used my last lucky.
You used the last lucky last time, right?
No, I didn't.
Nice.
Yeah, you had a 2 and then you re-rolled and got a 10, but you failed anyway, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that
was
was
a second to
I thought that was
That
second
was
to
what I
last.
said.
Like,
Okay,
That was
after this.
second.
Yeah, my bad. Okay.
it lost.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's lost anyway. Yeah, you feel your skin start to like tighten and like go a bit grey, similar to what first happened when you entered this room.
Damn it.
And finally, Guy, make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure, it's not. Dexterity, Constitution. Okay, accept wisdom. Let's go. Come on. Okay, I'm using my point of luck.
Oh, dude.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
as you mentioned how good we are at saves, huh?
I'm gonna make a
That's
point of luck.
it.
You don't know where this is going yet.
Okay,
You had to say it.
you like kind of like pass out into a slumber.
That's not good. Right,
Just like not the time for sleep, Sky.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I just keel over.
But that's everything, and then
I shout out, that is a fantastic idea, Sky! Oh. I shout out, that is a fantastic idea, Sky! And I look back at you, and you're asleep. And I wake up! But I'm assuming I have to like go over there and slap. He doesn't immediately respond to that.
he doesn't immediately respond. It would be
doesn't.
nice, I know.
I will. Yeah, I'll run over and like slap him, or I had to wake him up. Does this count as an attack?
You try to slap. No, it doesn't kind of take. As if you just
Can
kind of
I-
slap him away. Yeah, you wake up, Sky. What's that?
Oh.
Sorry, were you gonna do something else, Jeff?
Can I unarmed punch him in the face?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do that if you want to roll damage.
Yeah.
Or roll a hit, I
I'll
guess.
do it
You have
with
advantage. Because he's
yeah.
like unconscious on the ground.
Oh, I see. Just 'cause I haven't taken damage doesn't count yet. It's my turn, is it?
Do I want to keep my rage?
Oh, I see.
Okay, actually, you know what? That's perfectly fair
Yeah.
enough. My face isn't.
I'm so mad at you, Sky.
Okay, well that hits. That's plus whatever.
Oh, you were reckless as well.
Oh no, he's on the prone, right?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not proficient. So 1 plus strength.
Yeah, I see that.
7 damage.
it's like a bloody meme I took. In your head, you hear Kubazan be like, "Wait, he was the enemy?"
Just like smack my head into the floor.
He was asleep in combat.
He might have been mind controlled. I
Oh,
don't know.
idiot! Sky, yeah, you awaken.
I love these comments. It's like Tony Stark speaking to his fucking robot. You know.
Right, so that's 17 feet of move, or like 15? Oh wait, 5, 10, 15, yeah. And then 20, I'll run over here, start climbing as best I can. Just like,
Okay.
like hoist my sword and jump
you
up.
could- what do you like? Okay, so you're trying to like grab hold to the wall. I would
Yeah.
recommend, like, do you have like Just feel that it would be almost impossible. Do you have anything on character sheet, like even just like a knife or something you can try to like, you know, use to help, like a hand axe, anything like that?
Not really. I have a Horn of the Deep.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
Deep Sea Trident.
Alright, without any kind of thing, it'll be difficult, but you can roll. And you have disadvantage if
if
you're
you
one-handed,
don't-
and like, I think.
Yeah, you were just next to this guy. I'll take it off mine. I have one that you could have grabbed. You were literally holding my body a second ago.
Well, yeah, is it, like, what is it?
It's like a knife.
And it's just like
A dagger. Just like a regular old dagger.
Yeah, I mean, you notice that if you want to, like,
Used for cutting rope and stuff.
It's the only use of a dagger for D&D, cutting rope.
Would that help me in climbing?
I would say a little, because like when you use like, yeah, a little. Say a little.
Okay. I'll
It's like
roll
one
Then
a-
you can dive and attack with the dagger.
Int,
That's what...
Archimedes is not a very good climber, so roll an int check to see if you would realize that the dagger would help him, because
Okay.
I didn't.
Go ahead.
You would be like, I don't think that's necessary.
No,
I don't think
he
you
doesn't.
need the daggers.
He goes for it.
I put it back on my sheet.
But I'm raging, right? So I have. It's a straight roll.
Yeah, it's a straight roll. They cancel out. So you're like so angry at this fucking wall.
It's the same. Same.
Oh yeah. It's the same. Like you just like somehow you see Alcremon like this kind of almost digs his fingers into like the fucking stone wall and just kind of wrench himself up. But climbing,
We must reach our enemy.
You barely have any movement left, right?
Yeah. Let's see. That was 20 feet. So I have
Okay,
20 feet of movement, so 10 feet up. I
Yes,
guess.
you're about right. Yeah, you can get like 10 feet. You can like get yourself 10 feet up the wall. You're just looking down.
Nice.
Alright, Richard, your turn.
Okay, so there's no way I can make it easier to do saves. So all I'm going to do is it's not gonna fucking work. I'm gonna first of all I'm gonna heal Alcamenos for 3d6.
As you start to cast a spell, you realize it does not have any effect on Alcamenos.
Oh, okay. So I get the spell off, but it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Got it. I would actually. Alcamenos, like, it seems. The anti-magic is on you now. As
Anti-magic.
Anti-magic. Wait a second, Richard, you failed to save and we're turning a stone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that. Wait, did that just restrained? I forget what that gave you.
Yeah, I was just restrained.
It was just restrained? Okay, cool. I'm just trying to. Yeah, oh yeah, it's in the turn. Yeah, and I think restrained means you can still cast spells, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this isn't even something you need, like. You don't even need somatic for this, right?
No, I just need to fucking see
Yeah,
them.
completely
to be
fine.
able to
No,
do
we
it.
had last time as well.
He clears
Yeah,
him.
I remember
It's
that.
still cast.
And I guess I would just Radiant Eldritch Blast in preparation if I fail this save. I'm pretty sure the save coming, right? Or do I get
Yeah.
stone? I'm pretty
You
sure
ready?
it's not.
So you're readying it if what happens, sorry?
If I don't turn immediately to stone before I
Oh,
make
if you don't turn me just when you're ready. Oh, I understand. So you're vetting it, but you know you made it. Okay, yeah.
yeah,
Sure,
I'm ready. If I see any eye beams, I do it. But in back of my head, I
Yeah, make a dexterity saving for.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, you are
Oh.
unable to resist it as your
20.
skin all over begins to turn into some stone, and you are now petrified.
Well,
Yeah, and then it is.
no longer on fire either, I guess.
Yeah, the stone is not aflame. This is true. You know your turn. You heard like him shout out, and then as you watch, he just becomes a statue before your eyes. Do you know it's your turn?
Tom?
Oh shit! Sorry. Sorry. I was like.
I
Wait.
thought it was really deep in thought.
Yeah,
No!
I wasn't sure.
Okay, sorry. It's 6 o'clock. I have to take my pill. I was focusing on that. I failed to realize.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Considering he said what he said, I'm gonna move over to this side, and this time I'm gonna ready a guiding bolt when I see a beam being shot at somewhere.
Sure, yeah, sounds good. Okay. At the end of your turn, you indeed See a beam being shot. It's coming from here, but it's coming from here, but actually closer to from here. Yeah, so actually one being on the wrong layer. But actually closer to ground than before you realize. Maybe like this one is only like. It's like where it's being shot from is maybe 20 feet off the ground.
Low.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I could have jumped that one.
Should have. Advantage. Bam. Come on, double 20 this again, please. Damn it!
Not quite as good this time. Unfortunately, it's just you still don't really know what you're aiming at in the beam. It's the beam was kind of distracting you because it was being aimed at you. So.
Oh, it's at me. Oh, fuck. Beams. My beams strike each other and counter.
I mean, if your beam hits short, then they would both cancel each other. I can believe.
Fuck.
Make a wisdom saving photo. You should be good at these ones.
Sorry, which one?
Wisdom.
Okay.
Not good enough. You were like suddenly terrified of this situation. It's insane. You just saw your friend turn to stone. Like, what the fuck is happening? You gained the fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so you know, the fighting means you have like
You have to run away from the thing.
you
that's fighting
really,
me,
no,
but-
you can't
which is-
willingly move closer. Just so
Yep.
So technically-
Okay.
To something invisible. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
but like I was.
But
yeah.
I know it's
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
roughly.
I'm gonna say if it moves closer,
Yeah.
obviously that's fine. But like, and if he moves close by accident, that's fine. But if he sees eye beams and then he moves closer, that's like,
Oh yeah,
Fair
no, that makes total sense. It's just one of those situations that'd be really funny if you like
Yeah.
picked over the exact word.
I mean, I think it makes more
Some
sense
of
to be
these
scared of
things.
something invisible. Right? It makes way more. It would be less scary if you could see it. But yeah, that happened at the end of your turn. With the Snow's turn, and then Sky, your turn.
Oh god. Okay. I use half my movement to stand up because as much as I want to recover my Tabati swiftness, if I'm prone, I can't really shoot very well.
Oh, but
so-
you're at disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, but it's a longbow. I don't know if I can reshoot at all
Yeah,
when I'm prone.
yeah.
Like that's just kind of
I don't know.
silly.
I've seen some things on Britain's Got Talent, but okay.
With my feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 15 feet. Let me just double check. I think I have maybe I have more than 30 feet. No, I do only have 30 feet of movement. Sorry. You know, I've actually looked at that.
It's like, what is my speed?
So I move 15 feet
Yeah,
closer
where do you go?
towards Richard.
As you go there, you realize you are losing sight in your right eye again.
It's fucking whatever. That's
Sure.
that's whatever. I say. I say. Wait, is the Twinger in the room with us?
You trying it kind of like it's really weird, but it doesn't really. It looks like it follows. You know, but most time it's like kind of hidden. It's like got that weird thing where it can kind of go into objects, and often it kind of like hides inside its backpack or hides, there. That's like
Twinger,
most
I
commonly
swear
where
to God, if you ever loved us, help us now. Richard is stone,
it's stoned.
but he's stoned. But at the same time, I'm not even looking for the Twinger. I just say that into the air as I'm like looking for this thing, preparing my action. The pew pew.
Oh, you ready? Section pew pew.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of the turn.
Haha.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Tom, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You got beast.
This is still coming from the same place, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Can I choose it? As in-
Yep. Yes and yes.
Oh boy. You had to jinx us with
no.
this comment about the saves.
Had to do it.
And that
Okay,
animation.
but I mean, I can actually click. No, whatever. That also does not.
No, yeah. Sam, come on.
Come on.
Oh, never. Fucking. No.
Please not. Tom, you take.
Oh,
man, I
okay,
rolled
right,
pretty good on the fucking rolls against you.
Oh no, it's damage? Oh no.
Yeah, you take 42 necrotic damage.
Ow, 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 ow.
Boy.
Actually,
Yeah.
to let's roll initiative for the fucking Schwinger.
It hurts your plea.
roll perception.
It's like running over and then it's like 3 feet away and just gets zapped by a fucking death ray.
Oh, that'd be so sad. But yes.
Can you imagine?
Okay,
Ow.
okay, so that happened at the end of your turn. Yeah, and it's in the same space, like around here and pretty close to the ground. And then 3 more beams come flying out, and they all go to Tom because he's the only one who.
Wait, hang on, 3 more. What? That's 3 more.
What?
3. Oh,
No.
yeah. There's always 3 each.
Ah,
But they already did
shit.
one,
It's
right?
looking left.
That's his
Fuck.
legendary action.
Oh
It's
god,
going
it's
to
just...
be- No.
So Zeno,
This one.
like a hail of beams should fly towards you. Okay, 2 of them are the same.
Gods of dice, please.
Okay, I guess it can do that. Okay, well you got. I think. Wait, you got a couple of good ones and one real bad one.
Oh yeah, guess which one I won't save.
All right, we'll do the not so bad ones first. Make
Please.
wisdom saving.
Yeah. Sorry?
Wisdom saving first.
Okay. Fucking sometimes it's just.
This would be really fucking stupid if you fail. Okay, you pass, and again another.
I
Wisdom
mean,
saving.
if
for
I
the same color. No, it's just the condition that would happen would be really funny, but it doesn't matter. Roll again. Same way. Like it's the same color fires, like from the same exact location.
okay, twice.
Yeah, you're fine. And then the important one, the black ray flies towards you. Roll a dexterity saving throw, Tom.
Il'jin, if you ever help me, please help me now.
You slice, fuck boy?
I do still have lucky.
Oh, you
I
just
do not
jump
need it.
out the
Yes!
way of this shit. Like, not today, motherfucker. Oh, man.
How fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, don't play blackjack. That'll be really frustrating. But for this game,
This game.
continue.
Yeah, sorry, Alchemist, it's your turn. Yeah.
Would it be a free action to drop? I'm 10 feet up.
Yeah, you're 10 feet up, that's completely fine.
40 feet movement. Okay, so it's I estimated around here.
It's when you fall greater than 10 feet, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh, no, at the end of a fall you take 1d6 for every 10 feet it fell. I
Okay,
guess you
cool.
take 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Easy way to increase my rage, I guess.
Oh, perfect. You should. This is your plan. Alright, you take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Gotcha.
How pro wrestlers do it.
Right, so I hear Sky call for aid. I see Richard entombed in stone. I probably don't see the chewing gum. I also yell out, "Forest Guardian, come to our raid!" And I will. Okay, 40 feet movement. I will move over here if I can, and I wanna do like a double jump, like jump on the ball and then jump on the thing if I can.
Okay, so what square are you aiming to land on?
Like here, but to land, if I wouldn't hit anything, like the wall, I guess. Well, as far as I can get, but like...
Wait, where? So you're trying to hit the wall?
I want to try and hit something like that's 20 feet up in the air.
So do the exact line you're taking. Like that's the line you're jumping? Okay.
Yeah.
And but just follow it through to the wall so I would know where you would like land as well. Okay, yeah.
I don't know how far I can jump, but yeah.
Oh, you can jump all the way, my friend. You gotta you're like gonna be 6 feet up. I also like you're trying to be on a pure metallic sphere. I don't know if that's gonna give you the best bundling up it, but okay. Sure.
I just need 1 feet on it. Well, 1 foot on it.
Athletics, I guess, as you do the jumps here. How high you go. Yeah, so you're starting from 6 foot up, and then by default it's 5 feet plus your strength modifier, I think, for high jumping. So you kind of so you're 6 foot up, and then you go another 3 plus your strength modifier. Okay, so your strength modifier is plus.
But people still got mad hops. All I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess so.
And my strength modifier is plus
6.
Yeah.
I think so, man. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay.
9
So you know
feet,
12 for the stick. So you do kind of get a good 18 foot up in the air, and then you're reaching out to try to hit anything that's in that space.
Well, no, I'm trying to grab on.
Grab. Okay, just so you're reaching.
Yeah,
when you mean this.
Oh yeah. So I go through.
You're swiping, and they're just you don't feel anything as you jump in that space.
The screaming rage as I fall. Wait, but as I am in the air...
18 feet sound like a 1d6 full damage to me.
that seems very fair. As I am in the air, I'll try and do this.
Okay. So when you're in the air,
try it. It's a 10 feet range.
You're in the air at here, right?
Here.
Yeah, here. Okay.
10 feet range.
How big's the... What, say?
10 feet range.
And it's just any creature within 10 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
How does it look, by the way? Is it like the water?
Oh, no, sorry, I have to see it, so I can't.
Oh, okay.
Another creature you can see.
Yeah, no problem. So that's your turn. Where do you want to land? I'm pretty sure if you actually jump that high, it's almost like a high jump as well. So it's up to you where you would.
I guess I would land on the at the wall.
Sure.
The 2 jump.
Okay. Richard is Xeno.
I hate that there's no way to know where to looking at, because I really don't want to waste my next spell.
Yeah, Alchemist, you sheathed your weapon anyway, right?
Oh, wait a second, yeah, I'm feared, so... I guess I'm gonna... I'm gonna run into here. And I will cast Heal on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Does it work?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah, I go to max.
The heal's a big boy one here.
Oh yeah, that's 70 HP heal.
Ooh, boy.
Woo! The big heal spell. Yeah, that's fine. You can redo the saving throw, Tom, against the fear that's affecting you. Wisdom saving throw.
Blind is definitely disease. Okay. I'm not under any of those. Wisdom, but it was... Wait.
Wisdom.
Yeah,
it was
wisdom, right?
Yeah, you said. Yeah, yeah.
You made me so many rolls out.
That's the roll to run away
Wanna
faster.
fail.
Oh yeah, you're like, no, I can't be scared now. It is not the time. And let you end your turn.
Yes. Running out of spells though.
Same here, brother.
I'll be useless in 5 turns.
Same here, brother.
The Sky, make a Constitution saving throw.
I got a 14 in.
You take 27 necrotic damage.
Alright, Ian.
No, it's
27.
I'm sorry.
Well, actually, that's like quite a lot when I actually take it off my head.
Welcome to our
I've
life.
taken 100 damage together already. Let's fight this.
Yeah. Where out of interest did the beam come from?
Oh yeah, sorry. About like 30 foot up around here.
I think you might have been on the gym there. Oh, I see it. I got the thing. It just
I'll
came
just
late.
read it like.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. And this was at the end of Xeno's turn?
Yeah.
But I've seen Xeno shoot on his turn before and miss.
I have a really hard time figuring out when its turn is, but that's like kind of part of the fun. I'm gonna... Or like whether or not it's moved, rather, not specifically exactly what it's done.
I'm gonna move up to next to Richard. Am I still? Can I see or?
Shit. Sorry guys, I made a mistake. The Tringa went at 11, but I couldn't add it, please have a token fit.
Oh, okay.
The Tringa kind of like pops out of like Xeno's bag, but like it's down here. And let me look at fucking Tringa's moves. Alright, and like looks around and like kind of interests in what's happening. You were the one who shouted, right, Sky?
First, Alchemist also called to it. He's called it Guardian in the Forest, so I don't know if it
Oh,
responds to
that's what he was referring to.
that.
Oh, I was like, well, what's he talking about? I was like, does he have some weird magic ability I never knew? Okay,
Oh god.
okay, yeah. It's kind of like, yeah, it appears around here. I'm just gonna draw a little circle. It can be a little circle. And, runs like, it kind of runs hops. It doesn't look like it's, moving that fast. Go down, I made the token really small when I can't select it. Oh. Zoom in. And then like...
Nah,
I just need to zoom in, it's fine, you can go back.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you can't do like the distance by clicking something with D6? Fuck. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's 20. Kind of runs over here and then kind of like, looks at you two and like, kind of like... confusion. Kind of. It's really hard to tell, but doesn't have a real face. And also because...
Just leans its head aside.
Yeah.
Like a dog.
Yeah. Basically. Okay, then Sky, so your turn.
I want to take a bit of a gamble I want to shoot at where I just got zapped from. Like right before my turn. Hoping that it hasn't had a chance to move from that spot yet.
Where was that, sorry?
I believe you said it was from over here somewhere.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to remember if I get it, but yeah. Yeah, okay, well, we've, just
There we go.
Doesn't seem to make
Oh,
contact with
yeah,
anything.
it's missed before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's moved. Yeah, that seems to make contact with something in the air.
Nice. Okay, excellent. Got a tag on to do this. Okay, and again. Ooh, I like.
Yeah.
I've got you now. I got a lock on you.
Locked and loaded, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like you, I mean, you feel like you put a good number of
Yeah,
hours
I'm
into
gonna
it.
action search and try
Okay,
and fucking
yeah,
put out
sure.
some more.
You have
Let's
two action
go.
surgeons now, right?
I don't think so.
And you
That'd be
didn't
real
use one on the
sweet.
golem, did you?
Nah.
Wait, and you didn't use one on
No, I didn't. Wait, did I action
I
search
think
on the?
you might have.
No, short rested. I get action search back on a short rest.
Oh, it's back on short
was
rest?
the
Okay,
go.
yeah.
That's why. Add it back. Ooh, you scared me there for a second.
Yeah.
I don't have either the archer and that stuff, but I did have that.
Yeah, sure.
So we good. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
good roll.
Okay, so another arrow gone. Come on, baby. Oh yes.
Okay, yeah.
That's Billy Carver, but whatever. Okay, come on. Yeah, I got one more. I'm having a difficult. I'm kind of my heart's going fast. I'm hard to find the longbow button consistently.
Okay, yeah, roll.
Oh boy. Oh, we're pounding.
Okay.
Okay, and then end of my turn. I bonus action a second wound.
Okay, you both take a second.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's-
cool.
Oh, D10 plus 11. Okay, man. Okay, that felt pretty good. Oh, and that's what we like to see.
Nice. Okay, at your end of your turn.
And I'll say to the fucking twinkle as well, who's looking confused, I'll say, please, we have to help us. Ooh, actually, no, good question, sorry, end of my turn. Can I... What's the state of my eye right now? Am I in the... I realize I've got a portable
You
detector, and that's
you
kinda
can see
useful.
what you can see.
I can see, okay. So I'll just call out to the room in general, and I'll say, I'm not in the zone here. And then I'll say to the Twinger, help us, please, we need to free our friend. I don't know, gesture towards Richard, who's like, you know, like Han Solo, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, go. Okay, those hits though. After those
Okay,
3 missed turns in a row, man.
At the end of your turn, Zeno, make a wisdom saving throw. Always wisdoms.
I do appreciate that. Unless I
Roll
fail.
so many
of
fucking
course.
wisdoms.
Ah,
Okay. Okay, and then submit. The Discord notification gets in the way of my Roll20 typing box. Stop it! I don't know why, but if it's exactly the right size, I can't see what I'm typing. Okay. A ray actually shoots out towards the Chwinger. And I know you may see this is bullshit, but I'll just have a note. There
It
may be
actually
a
is
video
fair.
where the ice stalks saw the Chwinger also had done this previously.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like...
Like, I know
we
it's
are, like-
bullshit, but it
We're
needs
like
to,
pleading
really
with this little
intelligent-
creature for aid. It's kind of obvious to anything with an int score.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
They were like
you know,
shepherding
yeah, yeah.
towards
These
it.
things are also fucking smart.
Come
But hey,
this
I'll
way,
roll the
come this way, little
Chwinger's
baby Groot.
save
Come on,
bubble.
please.
I'm
Maybe
sure the
it'll
Twinger
roll
has
well.
really high stats.
come on, roll a 20.
Or Constitution.
Yeah.
I was sure
Uh,
advantage, right?
I mean, if I roll... What's that? Yeah, that's it. Definitely disadvantage for some reason. Alright, I don't... Yeah. There's literally no possible way for... The Chwinger, like...
Oh,
It's kind of like... This doesn't burst. I don't know.
no.
Kind of like almost like rot. Like it's like almost like, you know, it's like a kind of weird sort of nature elemental spirit, and you get hit by the beam, and like the necrotic energy seems to be going through its body. It just sort of like shakes, and like, you know, bits like kind of fall off it, and it just kind of like slumps into a little heap. Like as you watch it, it kind of like almost becomes one with the floor.
No.
No.
No. Fuck.
And then, Sky. I keep going back to real names, fake names, and wrong names. Alright, Sky, make us wisdom saving throw.
Oh, why is this one again?
And it does, yeah.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I got nothing.
You're like, maybe we've all made a mistake. This, whatever this is, seems pretty charming to me.
Oh,
I
I
think
see.
we've really just been misunderstood.
Okay.
Understanding this whole time. You are, I don't know how it says it. You don't really want to attack this weird floating monster anymore. Like, you know, it seems like it's just defending its room that you walked in. It must be a misunderstanding. But you do have advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature. Oh no, the charmer does. Okay, I was really weird. I was reading that. I was like,
Yeah,
I've never
okay.
heard this before. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God that didn't happen. Thank God you didn't ready your attack.
And then finally, Zeno, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. This is my second worst.
Oh, good to know. I'll make sure that she's close. Hey,
Yeah,
not if you do that
easy.
though. You're fine. It's like Ray like hits you, but you're just like get the fuck off. Felt like they were trying to slow you down.
Okay, interesting.
And then, when your turn. Yeah.
Can you imagine how lethal this would be if he had a shield?
No, because it wouldn't work on those, I think. We figured.
I'm not sure. I remember. Oh yeah, it didn't work on the one that popped out and hit you. So yeah.
I mean, we forgot then, but then we looked
we
at
looked
it
it
and
up and it didn't. Yeah.
figured it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Me? Okay, I look at the Chinga disappearing before my eyes, and I shout out, "How dare you! He was a fake guardian of this realm!"
Sorry.
I will move here. That's just 10 feet. Yeah, already a movement. As soon as I see a ray shoot out, I want to jump for it.
For where the ray comes. Well, wait, like off. Why were you
Oh.
pointing at the sphere? Just like at the. You're not talking about the sphere, are you? You're talking
No,
like,
no,
straight
I'm
forward.
I'm pretty sure it moved, but
Okay,
I'm just waiting to see if I can reach it.
Yeah,
with them.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Richard can't really do anything. Zeno, your turn. It's
I'm
pretty
gonna ready a guiding bolt.
nice. I like it. Okay,
Same.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. As you, I think this would affect now. As you start the cast spell, and you like you get it concentrated, the
shit.
magic fails, but it does still use the spell slot because like.
Yeah.
Ready,
And then I
slot.
will move.
Yep. Where you going? Where you going, boy?
Yeah,
Okay. At the end of
probably done that first.
your
Fuck.
turn, an eye beam gets fired out. It seemed like it was like very, very close to you. It seems to be coming from here and maybe like 15 foot off the ground, like real close. Yeah, but an eye beam comes out. Oh, dude, I hate this shit. Did you ever try inducing where it's like got that? You know that black box that says like what the rolling was? Does that ever get like stuck for you on the screen? Like, you know, if you hover over something, it's just like rolling 1D whatever. Mine gets stuck on the fucking screen and then hides the fucking box. So I can't type in it, and it happens like every session I play it. So frustrating.
Even if you're
Sure,
in other
sure.
campaigns like Alice Rising.
Even other campaigns on no idea.
That's a weird bug. No, I never had that. You might highlight them or whatever. No.
Zeno, make a dexterity saving throw.
It really doesn't like me, huh?
No, someone is charmed, someone else is stone. So like,
Oh yeah, never mind. That's actually true. Fuck.
okay, but you're like, fuck this,
Two
jump
of
out
them.
the way, stop shooting me with these babies. Alright, Jacket, but you wanted to move,
I wanted to, move and jump.
move and jump. Okay.
Jump
You
on
can
top of
high
it,
jump.
huh?
You have a 10 feet thing, and then you can high jump. Up, I said it was 3 plus your strength score, so 10
Modifier.
feet. Oh, that's 6, 9 feet.
Like I don't think it really works because I can't grapple because it's already movement, right?
You can't grapple, but you could like see if you hit something, I
Land.
guess.
Yeah, can I just swing the sword as I? Yeah, no, that's.
I mean, no, but then you'd be getting the attack, yeah.
I
You
would have to
can
land on
try
top,
to
like
jump it.
land on it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll try and jump. Yeah, I mean, I already
Okay,
the
yeah.
actions.
You like run up and like jump like around like yeah, but that's where it was. And as you kind of jump, you're like swinging up. You actually like kind of feel like the top of your head like kind of hit the underside of some like kind of weird fleshy thing.
Can I just put
Headbutt
my
it.
hand on it?
Got
What's way?
Can I just put my hand on it? The underside.
Like once you land and you reach up,
Nah, that's not. Like,
not
I'm
quite.
not
Wait,
on
you
it.
don't have like a weapon or anything to like make your hand quite long, do you? You
Uh,
haven't like drawn your weapon. Oh, you can do that part of a movement, right?
Yeah.
But you ready to move, and you can't ready a movement and also draw a weapon.
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah, sure.
So you can't quite feel like
Hmm,
you can't
okay.
get anything there, but you know it's not much above that, like pretty close to your full reach.
It's gonna be done before I get.
Yeah, that Zeno. Sky, your turn. You are charmed.
So yeah, I like put my bow on my back. I'm like, oh yeah, sorry about that, bro. Misunderstanding. I'm gonna go get some more arrows. Use a lot there. We all good. We all good. Bit about Richard. Anyway, off I go. And I just like casually, like it's a double move, but it's also a walk. So I was like, spend my whole time just like strolling towards them.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Nothing to see.
At the end of your turn, another beam appears from like
Right, to make
above
another
your
save at the end of my turn, by the way, or is it? No, that's so bullshit.
Not
Okay.
for charms, Chris. Not for charms.
Okay. Outcome. Oh wait, Tom, you ready? Oh no, you didn't really get it. Didn't work. God damn, too much stuff happened.
Yeah.
Wait, can I see, by the way, here where I end my turn?
Can you see?
Yeah, is my
Oh,
my eye?
okay. Yeah, you still can. Nothing changed.
Okay, cool.
Alcomendos, make a dexterity saving throw, but obviously you have your danger sense to get.
this. I got this.
You start to feel yourself freeze up as your skin starts. I bought this one a lot. As your skin starts to get on a greyish hue.
Number is it? Fucking hell.
It's 8. If it doesn't matter, it's 8. I
What the
rolled
fuck?
8.
Keep rolling 8.
Alright, then.
No, don't. Start rolling some ones.
Oh, I rolled a 1. Okay.
Oh.
Zeno, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine, always fine. Xenos, you've had so many fucking saves this combat, so I targeted you the most. Okay,
That's because everyone's already failed them and they're not being targeted.
I mean, that might be kind of. Okay. Richard, not Richard. Zeno, make a Constitution saving throw. There's another. I mean, you're just like, yeah, you're the only like real target. Yeah, you.
No, Constitution, I'm not a fan of.
Not gonna shoot.
Okay, yeah, you take some damage.
Oh no, fuck, okay. DC 16, good to know.
Oh, bad roll. You take 22 necrotic damage.
Oh, just
Barely even felt it.
not like that.
Oh. But then a big beam comes towards you, the black beam comes towards you. Another dexterity saving throw.
Okay, boys, I think this is where I say goodbye. This is where my luck.
The dexterity.
I use my lucky.
Okay.
Lucky.
Good
Come on.
choice, good choice.
Ooh.
Plus 6, right?
Yeah.
You dodge out the way of the black ray. It's like it just singes into the ground. I'm not sure it's not damage to it done, but it would be possible, but not likely. Let me just roll that. I'm just curious. Oh, okay. It would have been fine.
Even more than what I have, absolutely.
No,
I know, but a few of yours.
No.
No?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It would have been 2 less than what you have.
Oh my good god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tens are good, man. If I was rolling a lot of tens in combat, I don't know how you ever meant it. Like, I guess the random thing will balance it. But those are the 3 beams, and then it is whose turn? How come it's your turn?
My rage troughs. Let's see.
It's like actually, maybe it's a bad situation. Oh, sorry. Remember, you are starting to turn to stone, so it inflicts. Man, so much shit in this fight. You'll see.
Yeah,
you
you're
are
restrained,
restrained.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, speed.
I
7.
will take out my horn and
Okay.
blast it. Vroom. And
Oh wait, I got the horn noise. It's time for Gondor. Gondor calls
Gondor
for
calls for aid. And I will cast Wall of Water.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to like, let's see
Okay,
how.
because like you like the water would actually.
Yeah,
like,
it would like
affect it.
show where it's
Okay,
Let's
ooh,
go.
clever. Okay, and what squares are you making it affect?
30 feet long,
What's,
10 feet high, or only 10 feet
1
high.
foot 6, so just like
third
or like
feet
a
long, so-
line, just
Like, like this.
okay. Yeah. Do you want me to like? You can just draw it. Alright, I'll just draw it. Whatever. There you go. It's not curved.
Oh,
Oh,
I
a nice
this one.
straight line. Okay. So
And
you just
then
cut.
make a Constitution saving throw at the end of my turn,
Come on, pass it.
or Dexterity.
Please pass.
Sorry. Dexterity. Danger sense you get if your speed is 0. Yeah, so weird.
Yeah,
I don't think it says anything.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that.
Okay. Oh man, I didn't realize how fucked up this.
Oh,
That's just it's a sense.
Man,
It's
I
just
can't
a
be
sense.
I
blinded,
didn't do this
definitely.
before.
Guess.
Holy fuck! I didn't realize when you're restrained, you have disadvantage in dexterity saving throws. So this is even worse. Because the first one makes you restrained, and then the second one
Yeah.
is like the actual save. Holy shit!
So I guess
Fuck.
Straight roll.
that's nothing.
So just straight roll.
Come on, man.
Please, will be a beautiful statue.
I'll commend us in the air. You know, as we watch on us, like a sky just like calmly walks
Where did
out.
this beam come from, by the way?
Man.
Oh no, this wasn't the beam yet. Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I mean you would find
yeah.
out soon anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah.
And
I wonder who it's
wall
gonna target.
of water drops because it's concentration.
Okay. It wasn't really a wall, just an image. You know, it wasn't there for very long.
But it wasn't there
Okay.
as I cast it.
Okay, yeah.
I think I vote for the second choice, Ian.
Dude, it's so fucking slow. Holy crap. Zeno. Because I realized I think it's bullshit, and technically, like, yeah, I think it's fair. Because, like, legendary actions say at like the end of another future turn, you guys aren't really having turns anymore. You're literally stone, so I don't think that counts.
Okay.
It seems unreasonable. Zeno, your turn.
No, I'm not. I'm not sure I like that. Knowing what you just said, for one very specific reason,
Okay.
because if it's not making a ray at me, it probably means I'm in the anti-magic zone. But if it perhaps were, even if you think it's unfair, I might know I'm not in it.
Well,
You really overthink this.
That doesn't
what are
make
you
any
trying
sense.
to ask me?
Like, is it looking at me? That's basically what I'm obviously trying to figure out right now. If I want to cast a spell now, or
Yeah.
you know. But like, if it would shoot a ray at me, I would obviously not be in it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying I want to be shot with a ray.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Yes, I know what you're saying. I mean, yeah, nothing's happened.
It's
so-
hard to.
You don't feel
figure.
you're in it, but you never really felt you're in it. But you don't have like an obvious, you know,
Yeah, that's
magical
the
item
problem.
or anything like
See,
that.
that's I should have had a magical item. Fuck.
You sort
Should have restored the sky's eye and given media. Yeah, I'm not. Xena's not abandoning the friend, so I won't be running out. It's probably not looking at empty space, but I don't know where it is because it hasn't shot any beams.
It's like a fun like bluff game. Like ooh.
Oh, fucking hell.
You got this one.
See, I had this cool.
So make a. I'm gonna give you like not like a life. No, it seems fair. Make a Arcana check though. I did want to see it.
Fucking help me. I have a -1. Okay, let's try.
It's not like a terribly difficult one. Okay, yeah, you're not thinking about Arcana right now.
Oh, technically. Why don't I know where that? It was above Alcamenos Law.
Yeah.
So, where could it have gone? Could have gone anywhere.
Could have gone anywhere. Good old 3 dimensions.
Yeah, fucking hate it. See, because I was gonna use the Wand of Wonder.
Oh, nice. Alright, but Tom, it is like.
Yeah, I know.
Roll a d2.
No, it's just what would Xenon do? Do I? Fuck me.
Hey, Richard,
He's moving out.
420 blaze with you.
Come on, Tom. It's been a long time.
No, I know.
Without you, my friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I will run behind here,
Yeah.
like into here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself.
Okay. Sure.
That's my
Yeah.
turn.
Okay.
And I pull out the Wand of Wonder.
Nice. Pull out your dick. Alright. Yeah, Ildren, when Ildren in your head, she's pulled out, it's like, yes! It's the only hope! Your turn.
So yeah, I like glance back as like Alchemanos turns to stone, and I go like busy.
Shame.
It's also still your friend.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
you
like,
said-
it's not like you can't attack it. And you target ability.
Yeah, no. I'm just
Oh,
like
sorry,
I feel like my perspective is like Ian described when I got it. Like it's just a thing. We just wandered into his lair. Like we should just fucking, like it's our fault. Bring us. We shouldn't have just come in here. Let's just get out of here. I'm still like aware that you guys are,
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Actually, so I think with that mindset, I'd probably be like, sorry. I'd probably get him out of here, and I'll like, can I drag? What happens if I try and drag
It
Alchemanos?
said how much weight it increased
10
by,
times.
actually. A factor of 10. So he weighs, probably weigh a good couple of thousand pounds, I'm guessing, before you'll get it. No way Alchemanos weighs less than 200 pounds.
No, that's not happening. All right, well, maybe I'm just addressing this into the outtake. Maybe easy, I'll come back for it later. Anyway, sorry about that. Have a good one. I've actually lost track of how much movement I've got, but like I think it's probably about 30 to like here, this square, because I went back and then forwards. It's like 10 and then 20. Yeah, it's about 30 to here.
Okay.
Right, I think.
10.
I was like here or
Yeah, but he
something, so it's like
Yeah, he was
there,
where the bird is.
Oh, okay.
and then to there, and then okay, so I got one more square. There we go. That's 30 then. Hey, Xeno.
Yeah, I think it would. Okay.
Okay, I guess.
I mean,
This is kind of meta, but like, well, it's not really that meta. But like, I guess as I like stroll out the room, I say in my head to, it's Mo I have, right? I can't remember if it's like I legit have Mo or if it's like you forgot that we thought I had Mo once, but it wasn't. It is Mo. Yeah. Okay. I say, wow, what do you think about that? Eh?
I don't know. I can feel something affecting your brain. It's almost more than I am.
What do you mean by that? I say casually as I stroll out the room.
There's something wrong here, Sky. And
Anyway, that's a lot of-
of some influence. I'm going to say in the next turn you can do a saving throw to try to figure out if something's wrong, Sky. But for now,
Maybe he could make a saving throw for.
before it matters, an I-beam actually gets fired towards you.
Hey, fuck off. Hey, not cool.
Yeah.
Right.
But it says if it does damage, you're no longer friendly. It doesn't say if it attacks you, technically.
Bro. It's just a prank, bro.
Actually, no, it says harms, which is more than damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I
Negative
stopped getting.
effects, that's
Yeah,
it.
I'll say, but this one might do damage if it hits you anyway.
Oh god.
You would still try to dodge a ray coming at you. Like, you don't want to attack the thing.
Yeah,
but it's still a
yeah,
fucking
exactly.
dragon. You're
That
not a
doesn't-
fucking idiot.
yeah,
So roll a
yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
Casually strolling out the room with him back towards the room.
Like I like
It's
you
a
know,
black ray, by the way.
Oh my god. Okay, the black ray. Well, we all dodge that, don't we? What should we not dodge?
Oh
it?
yeah, come on.
Ooh, that's a
Nice,
good
yeah,
one.
you
Rolls
dodge
the
that, you
four.
dodge that. But then 3 more rays come flying towards you. I was like, would this thing try to take the fight? Like with 4 rays in a row, I think it would try to take this opportunity.
Alright, come on, bro.
Okay, let's see what they
Not friends anymore, by the way.
Yeah, no, you're not happy about this. Make another dexterity saving throw. This one, I don't know if you I think it's come out like once before, but it's not bad.
That's not
Oh,
You feel your body kind of like almost like slow, like you feel like you just can't move as fast as you want to.
Okay.
Practically, your speed is halved, and you're not able to take reactions. And you
Nice.
also
Okay.
can do an action or a bonus action.
okay, okay. That's
Yeah,
lovely.
like-
Uh,
And then
not
also
cool, bro.
make a dexterity saving throw, as it's you seem to remember hitting Alcamenos and Richard previously.
So
Is there
many
any disadvantages of not slow or not?
No, doesn't say so.
Okay.
No.
Not
Come on.
cool, bro.
No, you
Ooh.
dodge out the way and down. You're like, I'm not getting stoned. I don't want
Fucking Neo.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, well at least that's not the worst I can even do.
It's not good enough though.
What happens?
You take some damage. You take 31 necrotic damage.
I can.
I've actually not ruled.
Do I make a save now? Is this when I make the save? With harm or I guess the charm.
No,
Well,
the
still
charm
what?
doesn't end.
Oh, it just fucking ends.
Yeah.
Alright, there, fucking not cool, bro.
The second, the third one, you're like, what the fuck, man?
Okay.
I'm not in your domicile anymore, boy.
It's the end of my turn, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So Alcamenos,
Stoned.
and just so you know where they were coming from, they were coming from, like basically above the spear itself.
Yeah, I looked after the first one.
Yeah,
Like after
It's like above the sphere itself. Man, I wish there was some form of super disadvantage. It doesn't matter, but it would be interesting. Oh wait, where's the turn order hide itself? Oh, there it is. It's open on the screen. Nice. Zeno, your turn. You see like Sky, like from around the corner, you can see like part of him. You see like Raze shoot past, hit the wall, and Sky be like, what the whatever the fuck.
So it's like mid-turn, like with a purposeful, like, oh fucking.
Yeah.
What the bitch?
I will move back into the room. So this is gonna be 20 feet because I have to get Sky, and I'll move over here, and I will attempt to ready the usage of the wand. Point the space from where Ray is gonna show up.
Okay. Okay. At the end of your turn, Sky make a wisdom saving throw at the same time as which it's like almost directly above you. You see a.
that's a bad one.
Oh, there you get fired. Yeah, you're fucking terrified again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Man, I rolled a lot of these kind of like conditions.
Wait, above Zeno or above?
Yeah, like straight above Zeno, basically. Like maybe 20 feet up.
Let's go.
Oh, you have a prop for your wand. I like it.
Yes.
It's a spoon. Oh man. Okay, so the Wand of Wonder. Let's see what spell is cast. Roll your.
Okay,
D100.
boys, this is a D100.
I swear to God if you heal
Tom, can you cock it before you use it?
I don't think there's a heal. Is there a heal?
I
don't
mean,
think
there's 100. I haven't read them all. Just roll it, Tom, and then we'll.
I've read them all. I don't think there's a heal.
Okay, good.
What do we have? 91.
Let's
A
see.
burst of colorful shimmering light extends from you in a 30-foot radius. You and each creature in the area that can see must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or become blinded for 1 minute.
Okay,
Creature can repeat the saving throw, blah blah. At the end
Full
of
of eyes. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you got a lot of eyes.
Oh my. Yeah, that's I can't argue with that. So like from you in like a 30-foot thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, cool. 30-foot. I guess that's technically. Ooh, would it go around the door? The door's like
Wait, it's 30 feet. Wasn't it 30
radius.
feet cone?
He
does it straight
yeah,
up. right?
yeah. No, it doesn't go like in a ray. It
It
just
says burst
Oh,
of
okay.
purple shimmering light extends from you in a 30-foot radius.
Okay,
yeah.
never
Yeah.
mind.
That would affect you, right, Sky? I'm not like being actually. I'm not being a mean DM. 30-foot. It doesn't say it goes around corners, and spells specifically say they do, right? If they
Yeah,
Yeah,
go.
the
then-
light is emitted from Zeno, so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't
I'm
think.
fine.
Okay. You don't need to do it. You don't need to do it, Sky. Okay. Let me see.
Come on, make it fail.
Okay.
Blinded, bitch.
I mean, there's no response, but like, you know, maybe I didn't roll very well. Right.
Interesting.
Do I need to roll
You
to be
actually hear like
blinded as
a
statue?
weird sort of noise. Not like any sort of language you've ever heard, but something like strange and almost like primeval and like unworldly. Like from the it's like it's not even, you can't decipher words if it's sentence, if it's like just a shout of like annoyance.
Cthulhu sounds.
Yeah, Cthulhu sounds coming from like above your point.
Angry Cthulhu noises.
Get fucked!
Yeah.
I don't want to be
Good
blinded
work,
as a
good work.
statue.
Good work, Alcomendos. Okay, Sky, your turn.
I'm terrified, right?
Yep.
Oh, fucking shit. Run! Okay, 15. That's another 15 to there. I like run to the end of the
You're slow,
corridor.
by the way.
Yeah, that's why you run 15 and 15.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wasn't terrified
I
that
was just measuring.
I can't go closer to it?
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
like role playing as actually being scared, so.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay. Yeah, you get a save for against fear and also against the slowing. So wisdom and.
Yeah.
save.
Oh, call out. Fucking Xeno, gotta get out of here, we're gonna die. Jesus Christ, Xeno.
Just like pointing a wand at the ceiling. It's like
Fuck you
it's like a
doing,
rabbit
Xeno?
hole. Oh, you know, it's like.
Slows, what are the slows? What are the saves I make?
Actually, I really I know this is again bad games. I should have done it early. There were probably more pointed fights where I should have done it. But this is like so in character for what happened. You can have inspiration for like.
What are my saves, by the way?
Wisdom and dexterity.
Okay, here's wisdom.
Okay, you are still scared.
Nice. Here's
You're
dexterity.
still slow.
Nice. That's what I like to hear.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Zeno, your turn. I read the wording specifically. It specifically said targets you can see. Yeah. Zeno, your turn.
So once again, we're in the predicament of not knowing where this moron is.
But he doesn't know.
Listen, man, I'm gonna bounce off the walls.
But he doesn't know where he is either because he's blind.
No one has any
Yeah,
idea.
that's
This is
true.
hilarious.
It's like
No one has any
you
idea.
don't know, but maybe the fact that there being no ways leads to something. But like, yeah.
I'm just running away screaming. It's great.
Okay. You know what? I know exactly what the plan is. I know exactly what the plan is. I just need to check one thing.
Nice.
Cause
He casts see invisibility.
He's
He's like perfect
Fire
time. boys.
time!
I looked up true seeing, but it fucking requires a fucking coin value of something we didn't have, so can't even use it. Even if we had used it.
A lot of coins on it.
An
Fucking
ointment
eye
for your
ointment.
eyes
It requires eye ointment.
An eye ointment. Made from mushroom powder. Delicious.
There's probably some in the
Saffron,
lair, right?
made from mushroom powder, saffron, and fat.
There's probably some in there. Like, why wouldn't a beholder have eye ointment? You know.
Thematically, if he's on the ground, definitely going to be eye ointment. Alright, Zeno, what are you doing?
You know what? I will 20-foot radius, but that doesn't have to be centered so that the whole area can be hit, right?
What do you mean?
Basically, I can center it like here, for instance, right? Which would make it like
Yeah, you can make it be
make it
centered
like
in the wall.
here,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
definitely,
so.
definitely.
I
yeah.
basically what I want to do is I want to move. I want to move over here, I guess, or like I don't know. I guess this is fucking good enough, and then hit it like here, which I
Okay.
think would cover most
Well,
of
what's
the
the range, sorry?
room. It's 20-foot radius sphere. So if I put it like there, at like the middle of the room, it's gonna cover most of the whole fucking thing.
Putting it here. Yeah,
I'm gonna
it'll
cast
cover most. I mean, you
insect
can put it like
plague in
even
it.
closer, I guess, as well. You can put it like in this square and technically.
Yeah, exactly. So exactly that it doesn't hit us three.
Oh,
Like, nice.
might hit Richard from there though. Okay, maybe this one's the best one.
Okay, and that's yeah. And
I mean, I understand
cast,
what you're saying. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. And I cast insect plague in that area.
Insect plague. What are these spells if he would have pulling out their assholes? Insect plague.
It's been prepared on my sheet
He's
for ages.
just like fucking hundreds of fucking swarming fucking biting locusts just fill the entire 20-foot radius sphere in the air.
I'm
Just like
pretty
a
sure
ton
that
of them.
would do damage to
Spinning around
statues.
corners. It's just everywhere's crazy. And you see, Tom, that like one area as you're trying to like look through all the swamp, like right in front of you, near the edge of it, there's like kind of a big gap where it looks like the locusts can't get.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
they're
like,
biting that area.
And yeah,
Has to make a con save.
yeah,
DC 6.
Oh, no. There's like 1,000 Pac-Mans in the air.
Constitution save.
Oh, wait, the hell?
Oh, it passes. Wow, nat 19 and nat 20 for my rules.
Fuck. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
well, it takes half of this much damage. Takes 8 damage.
Oh my fucking god, guys.
No, don't tell me it's on 1.
It may be on 1 HP.
How?
Gotta be shitting me.
Why does this always happen?
How?
Okay.
How does this always happen?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Anyways,
yeah.
snow is still following sky, but I don't have vision on snow, so I can't move
Oh,
the sky.
okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
your
I
turn,
keep
right?
concentrating on this, yeah, it's gonna stay in the
Okay.
area.
Yeah, it's on its turn. I mean, it's completely blind. It does not know there's any, like, way out of it from your side. So... I think we just... Yeah, you see, like in its 30-foot radius, so it's, like, 3D as well, and I'm guessing you put it, like, kind of in the middle there, so kind of go floor to the ceiling, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
So you see, like, this space sort of, like, go, like, straight up, you know, as it trying to, like, kind of, like, you know, assumingly maybe get out of the creatures or something like that. But,
Yes.
Pumps its head
goes
real
up, and it has
hard.
another movement action, so it can go up and then it can dash, and the nose is still in them, so they can, like, feel them all biting, or attack, or, like, around it. Alright, it's gonna move north, east, south, or west. If it moves east, it's gonna be out. If it moves south, it's gonna be out. And that's... Wait, actually, no, this is really important. Where exactly was this? It was on this square, right?
Like, the only safe area would be, I'm assuming, like, this area. This would be the
so
only
you're not
safe
safe?
area, basically.
You're not
No,
safe?
but I'm just saying, like, for 4 squares, for, like, a large creature, I'm assuming it is. Right? Because,
Yeah,
like, I would be safe, like...
So, like, if there's 5, what you're saying is there's 5 feet between the edge of it and the wall, there's space for a medium creature, but not space for a large creature to be safe.
I mean, technically, these 4 would count, I think. Okay, I mean, that's good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah, good.
Close
Alright,
enough.
so you would put this basically so it doesn't hit you free, right? So, like,
Yes.
that. Yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, is there any other way
Yes.
you'd want to put it?
No, not really. Like,
Okay, then
just,
yeah,
like,
even these then, I mean, Chris, that square would not be safe, right? Like, it-
I can't see nothing.
Go here for a second.
Just move
These
it,
four,
yeah.
these 4 around here, like, that's in it, right?
Okay, now I'm in the stream, give me a second. So, like, this is the technical shape that we can put a 20-foot radius.
Wait.
This is the only time we're ever doing these rules, and I will never be fucked any other time, but for this is important, we will use this shape.
So, like, that.
So these 4 are literally exactly safe. Oh my god, okay.
And then I'll be...
I will know which direction it goes, though. So
No, you would not, but I'll just say, like...
no, I will know once it's like,
Oh,
because it's moving
you'll see
through
what
the
it is.
swarm.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
also disabled is kind of interesting. If it moves, it has another move. Wait a second. This is for this area difficult terrain. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yes! Oh, yes!
Shit, okay. Tell me this. You know, I don't like double checking.
Fuck me.
Okay, so yeah, it's like actually like it's like really trying to fly up and out of it, but it can't, and you can see it just being slowed down by the things. And as it like you see the area of like hiddenness, like gets like quite near the top of the room. The insects again just like and let me do another saving throw, but like it can't pass. But I'll do it anyway. I mean, it can't even if it passes. Oh wait, Tom, roll the
Yeah,
damage.
minimum
It failed,
damage
by the
is
way. So
4,
roll the 40
so it still takes 2 damage.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you see these things just bite in midair, and like suddenly like this like area of invisibility is like hiding like in the thing, just kind of like topples to the ground, and it's like you're assuming like you can see it, like it hits the ground as like kind of like a loud fucking noise of just like kind of meat smacking on the surface, but it is still invisible.
Fucking insane.
I'm like out there like, Xeno, teleport me into this pit, Xeno, I'm slowed. Xeno, I can't get away, you're gonna have to come use the statue, Xeno. Has the fear ended, or like...
Technically, I don't think so, no.
That's my turn, I like get on a pedestal, like, Xeno, fucking...
You
Xeno, come turn the thing. And then we get to make saves again, right?
I mean, you can act out of initiative at this point, but yeah, make saves again right now, and then we'll... No, still scared and slow.
Zeno, I'm not fucking kidding. It's gonna kill me, Zeno. It's gonna turn me to stone like it did the others.
I burst out of the stone.
Okay. Alright,
Okay, so it fell to the ground. Sky's shouting there, so I would
you're no longer scared, you're just slow.
Oh,
You're like, you know, no, I haven't heard anything for a while. I mean, you would have maybe have heard the shoot song, but you're like, well, I don't know what that is, you know, it's terrible.
I'm coming, Zeno. I'm not scared anymore. I'm very slow.
Is it dead? Is it dead?
You just like
And I
leave
move
the
towards
insects
it.
around, like biting?
Huh?
Do you like keep
No,
the insects?
I just felt the end.
Okay, yeah.
I moved towards it. I put away the staff, and I grab my warhammer that's probably somewhere around there on the ground, and I just smack at the where I heard the fall to the
Yeah,
ground.
you just like start smashing into this like big meat or something, you know.
Oh, wait.
By the
Oh,
way,
it's
I-
Alchemanos in slow motion. No!
Just for flavor, Alchemanos stands as
I
he's
think
frozen. Horn.
Alchemanos!
Yeah. What are you doing? What were you?
Yes.
What is Frozen doing?
Right?
Alright.
Sky, it's dead. I think it's dead.
So is Alchemanos! I like... Try to...
Your tears will
I
be.
don't know, yeah, I cry on him like Pikachu. I don't know, I try whatever I can, but it's like this nothing. But crucially, enough time passes me to make another save.
Crucially. Yeah, you're no longer.
Oh,
slow.
thank
You're
fucking
all back
God.
To like.
I just like lean on Alchemanos to stand up. No, okay, so it's so like Richard and Alchemanos are just full on statues, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Can you do anything about that, Zeno?
I don't think so. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do anything.
But we're more powerful now. You must be able to cast the spell. We've seen it before. It's worked twice. It saved you. I mean, okay, the Chwinga, but that was just a Chwinga. Look at you. You must be able to cast.
Finger did it. If I had a diamond.
I look at the skull angrily.
It's kind of floating around his head the whole time, like. But you see, like, as you kind of stare at the skull for like, you know, was like kind of floating around, you know, but like, it looked like this looked like some serious business even bit, so I hadn't really said much. But like, as you kind of see the skull kind of like looking into some of the, like, not looking because it can't go very far, but kind of peering into some of the alcoves, kind of like with a hungry expression on his face.
How did none of the beams hit you?
Well, just lucky, I guess.
know. Oh, it's
Okay.
gone. Okay.
Go search the alcoves. If there's a fucking diamond
Yeah.
anywhere, it might be.
Yeah, what's there? I start from this side and go around.
Okay, so you just all check.
Yeah.
Yeah, the skull's kind
Oh.
of looking interestingly with Goodwill.
Fucking all check, yeah.
Wait, can I have my my statue form as Alchemanos be like Zoro from One Piece, where he just stands there with a sword, outraged as he gets frozen?
Sure. If you want, sure. Okay, should I just say
Well,
in terms of
I
what there
just-
is here?
I was fun.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah.
Just wanted to ask, would I know if things would be permanent or not if,
What's that? Did you know
like if the stoning is permanent or not, or after some point?
From
or-
petrification you've heard, normally it's permanent once it gets to this stage.
I mean, we met the fucking statue earlier in this campaign that had been a statue for hundreds of years. So, if it ain't permanent,
Oh yeah, fuck me. We know that.
we
I'll see you next
But they're
millennium.
not dead. No, okay. But they're not technically dead. Well, because we fucking.
yeah, we know
They're
that.
not
We
dead.
know
They
that
can be
they're
brought back.
We know that. We know that. Fine, fine.
You know,
that's fine.
Greater Restoration brings it fucking back. Like, you know, this
Yeah,
is.
yeah. No, I was just. I don't know. I was just stuck at something. Like, yeah, they're not. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Should I
Yeah.
read out what's in all the alcoves?
Please.
Okay, so it's a lot of just like a random gold and shit. In total, there's 12,000 copper pieces, 5,000 silver pieces, 2,200 gold pieces. There's a clay chameleon statuette covered in crystal beads that changes color. 3 painted gold masks sized for children and shaped like the faces of a bat, a monkey, and a parrot, respectively. There's a gold coronet. I don't really know what that is.
Coronet. It's like
it's an ice
crown,
cream.
yeah.
It's a crown. A gold coronet shaped like an octopus
God.
with mother of pearl eyes. The skull's kind of like ooh. Mother of pearls. There's a potion, which is hard to tell what's in it. It's Oh, but interesting. When you look at it, it's like a red liquid, but like it continuously kind of like contracts to like be like a little dot of red, and then like filling up the jar again, and then like contracts again. It's like kind of
It's
weird.
fucking freak, like a heartbeat.
That's getting fucking.
Oh no, sorry, I missed it a little bit. It originally looks like that, but when you like look close, it looks like the full thing's liquid, but like the redness like kind of almost colors the rest of it. So kind of like,
okay.
like yeah, in a way.
So it's kind of like a bead of light.
Fucking weird.
I don't
Okay,
know.
don't.
Bead
I'll
of
drink
light,
that.
hard to tell. There's a kind of like small black kind of not. It looks almost similar to a gem, but like not quite.
Fucking damn it.
Looks similar. And there's a bronze shield, which looks kind of magical, that but not like crazy good. Shaped like a screaming devil's face. And then finally, in the top alcove around here, there's like a selection of like different gems. And when you kind of get here, you kind of both get here at the same time because you know you were both walking around.
Yeah.
The skull's like, oh, there we go.
I fucking slap him. I get fucking actual Bob. I get Bob and just like baseball bat him like
Like smack, he can say he's swinging around the room, and like, and then like comes back. He's like, hey, what's that for?
none of that. Some of these might be important. Okay.
So you like check what freedom is called. Yeah, like it's quite a very small, like almost like most one you think of, and you know, like kind of slower like opals and like you know. Just, like,
so you know what we're looking for, right?
Sorry.
You know what we're looking for, right? For greater
Yeah,
restoration.
diamonds. We need diamonds.
Are there any of those?
Yeah, you find one quite like big sized diamond, and then it's like even like a little bigger than the one you had earlier, and the skull's like, oh, and kind of you know like tries to hold it, and you kind of.
No, I seize that and I hold it under my arm. I'm like, no. I'm like, quick.
It's like I just kind of
Actually,
walk
Zeno's got more
towards
deck.
the other.
Zeno's maybe faster.
Oh,
Yeah, but the skull is next to me usually.
Yeah, you don't move away. Okay.
I was like, kind of like,
And like
move
you know,
away.
there's some rubies and sapphires and emeralds. It's like you know, in total, like the worth of this would be like probably in like the like not high thousands, but like you know, like in the thousands. It's like a lot.
Okay. I
Okay,
like hold out
so Sky.
the gem and I say, do you have enough magic left to cast this today?
No, I do not. I've used
Okay.
all of my power
Well,
today.
I'll
Already.
pocket
But,
the diamond
yes.
for now then.
If you
The skull kind of looks at your pocket.
Diamond.
you look away.
What about the others? I'm like,
we
you
will- we
really
will
like
need
that
it.
one. But
Yeah,
how about all the
any of
others?
the others relevant to spellcasting, Zeno?
Oh,
I don't think so. I think only diamonds
good enough for me. He kind of you know starts like float towards like the big pile.
Yeah, go on then.
have them.
Right, it's just like
Well,
fucking starts chomping through like this mound of gems.
I'll like
Oh,
check
what a
as
feast.
it's doing over it, and like if I do see any like diamonds that are hidden under a bunch of other stuff, I'll pull them
do
out.
the inventorying. Well,
Sure. Yeah, like it like kind of chomps through, but you don't see any other diamonds.
Okay. Sky. I don't trust the skull and me
Aw.
being too close to the diamond before
Yeah,
I'm actually ready
sleep.
to
We're
cast
gonna
the
stay in
spell.
this room. You
I
stay
will.
away.
I will require it be turned into dust.
Oh fuck, not this again.
Wait, you require what? The
I'm gonna be
diamond.
less strict.
It has to be diamond dust,
Diamond. Oh, okay. Well then,
not the skull. The
got a
diamond.
hammer. I got like a big hammer somewhere.
I just gave you my
And,
war
like,
hammer.
a array of smaller hammers. Hang on. Well, if I want to properly dust it, well, I've got like a sledgehammer, and I've also got like a couple of just regular old hammers.
Okay.
You actually hear like the voice in your head, like you know when you start talking about like the hammer stuff. He's like this. I don't know. This is just a suggestion. Some of the traps have stone blocks to descend with almost immeasurable force. Correct? That would seem almost perfect.
Ooh, that's true. Let me think if there's one of the. I got my maps out. Yeah, there's one of those.
More
nearby.
engineer.
Confessive test on a diamond. Well, let me look up the yield
Let's
strength.
see. I mean,
How about-
the one with the fake room would be like really awkward because you like trap it, and then when it raised later, right when you wanted to get the dust back, a bunch of wine had come out.
I think. What about the? I mean, you just missed this one. But I'm sure you forgot because I didn't write it down. Like, what about the entrance to Ilgin's tomb? It had the stone.
Does that one slide? Which one does that slide up or down? Actually, it doesn't, I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Or,
Okay, so it's
I mean,
smashing
actually,
on the floor.
I think it slides down, but I can check. But yeah, it literally wouldn't matter technically.
Yeah, actually, for some, no, I like in my head, I thought, oh no, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't work if it was like crushed on the ceiling, but actually, it probably
It would
would.
almost look better. Yeah,
Yeah.
so, like it'll come down to like properly.
All right, that one is. Well, if they've reset it, otherwise, I don't know how we'd trigger it to go up because Bowman has to step into the tomb.
Oh,
After we solved it, walking into the tomb didn't cause
You're right.
I think it's a good idea, but I think using hammers might be.
It may be less.
Yeah.
Maybe more time consuming, but yes, it may be safer.
Okay, so
Do not
firstly,
stick with this.
shit, where even is the stack of stuff in? I've completely forgotten.
Oh, it's way far away. It's like right at this when you first got to the floor, basically. You know, as you kind of walk through the rooms, you see the patches of the like the mold on the floor seem to almost be like kind of dying as you like walk around, like kind of just like rotting at like an expedited rate.
Okay, I'll go to the equipment. I'll
Yeah.
top up on arrows, which means I'm adding 31 to my inventory.
Wait, how do you use the jumping thing?
The rope here,
But the rope from there, where do you go?
like through there, and then that's right.
It's a
You're
guillotine
right.
trap,
There's
right?
there's
Yeah.
a guillotine trap. And my athletics is fucking far too shitty to jump. Okay, Warhammer it is.
The Warhammer will do just fine.
Fucking Warhammer it is. I'll keep it away from the old skull.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, okay, tell you what I'll do. I'll find the body of the beholder
Yeah.
and I'll roll it.
Wait, I'll make it public.
I'll roll it in front of the door.
I can't believe you left it on 1 HP at one point. It's fucking hilarious.
Fucking hell.
I
I
mean,
love how the
it's
one was
like so much earlier, like after like Sky
No, I
final
mean-
one, like all the arrows, he brought us like 9 HP.
Dude,
and then, like,
dude,
there
like-
were so many turns where you couldn't
Dude,
do
if
shit.
we taken a short rest for me to use the braces of to attune the braces of archery,
like,
I just want to say I did 0 damage to it.
I'm sorry, it was a really unlucky
Yeah.
fight now, Commandos.
I had some fun
After
jumping
that might have
around.
some words. He's like, do you know why I had those braces? I learned sometimes they. And it's like, you asked for them back.
Okay, I take the warhammer, and as we take a short rest, I powder up this.
Okay, so you gotta take a short rest, and yeah, you just like fucking just like get to work, slamming it down. Like you take your time, right? So like you're not losing very
Yeah.
much. You're making sure it's not.
I find like a nice bit where the floor hasn't cracked too much. It's like a nice smooth marble
like
surface,
this side. Yeah.
and then I do lines. Wait, no, hang on.
Fuck it out, it's
I
like-
powder it up, and then oh no, that's not what I'm doing now.
Okay, yeah. The end of the short rest, but yeah, there is like a big old chunk of diamond dust. Like, I mean, it sounds stupid, but like as a spellcaster and you know your components are worth a certain amount, you would realize this would maybe, in terms of how much dust would it all be worth, maybe about 500 gold of like diamond dust.
How much
He
is
does a
that?
little fist pump in the back.
So I push it towards him, but not like too close. I'm like, so how are we doing? And he just like, I'm like, so we're good.
You got more than enough.
Okay.
We'll keep this for future. The rest for the future.
But this could have been a very interesting moral choice if we only had enough for one.
I know. I mean,
I should be like,
I'm like, I mean, whoever we don't choose is never gonna know, right? So
maybe you
I
don't
mean-
choose, but maybe this
like-
is the best ending they're gonna get.
maybe it's like one. Well, we only now. Let's not be hasty. We only have one dispel. Let's not necessarily use it on one of these two.
Yeah, but like 100% should be Richard, I think.
Well, like Richard, because his god might like then come and say, I have my divine dick, and just like fuck him as well, like, you know, because he's got like a patron that's like invested in our fucking jobs and shit. Okay,
Okay, so yeah,
it wasn't very long ago that we took a long rest, was it?
No,
And is it like, I know it sounds stupid, but I just fucking sit in this room until I can take a long rest again, mate.
I know. I think that's reasonable.
I
You
know.
guys have literally been fighting for your life. You end this creature. You can block off the doorway, make it safe. I think it's fair to be
but like
you
it's
just-
still invisible, right? So like we can see someone coming, but there'd
Yeah.
be a barrier between us. That's the
Yes.
genius of it. It's like an invisible door,
Yes, yes.
and they wouldn't even know it's there. They might like attack us and be like, what's this in the way?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
fine.
This is like enough has happened, and you're like obviously you have to wait a few hours before you can really sleep, but you can just relax or then
Yeah.
try recover all that kind of stuff.
We play
But eventually, yeah, it's late enough, I guess, for you guys to think you can get a few hours of sleep. I can't be I'm not gonna keep trying to do that. So I'm gonna say part of it was oh, it's gonna be so weird, but you're gonna have a short rest and they're not, and it's gonna mess up everyone's sleep schedules. Oh, petrification really messes with sleep schedules. Huh? Oh, okay.
Fucking stone lag every time.
Okay, somehow you guys pass enough time, and it is approximately 18 hours later, I guess. However long as we need.
13 hours later.
Yeah.
Well, no, long way it's only 8 hours. I'm gonna say this was intense
guess-
up like another 4 hours, and you had a couple short rests in the day.
I guess we'd
So
like
no,
converse a bit during the time as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I'll say I'll say after like 14 hours. So like, and you have no track of time at this point. You feel like you have no idea what the real time is, but like,
yeah, like so some short time after Xeno set like confirmed. So I get the relief after Xeno's like, we can bring them both back, and I'm like, there's a relief. Like an hour or so later, I guess I'll just speak. It's just us fucking sitting in a room for like the next 10 hours or whatever. I say, this place is getting really fucking crazy, isn't it? Like, I mean, I thought it was bad at first, but I mean, arms going, statues.
And this thing, whatever it is, I fear for what we might find floor below. In character. This has no fucking
I had confidence as we came down to the third floor. I was literally just starting to believe we were going to do it. Now I'm just. I mean, at least we can bring them back this time.
I believe the fact that we prevailed through this shows that something is helping us. Either my god or more likely Richard's god. I believe in us. You should too. We will do it.
Well, gotta believe in something. Gotta be practical, I say. And speaking of being practical, I go over to it and I start feeling around for my arrows.
you grab like a weird like thing which is like sticking out, and like you realize maybe it's like an eye stalk, and you're like, what the fuck?
It's not. It's very just like no, that's eye stalk.
But it's had like in his mouth, like feel like a tongue at some point. It's like, god,
that's an enormous eyeball. Yeah, squidge.
You recover half your arrows.
Okay, yeah,
man.
Yeah,
I just want to say, for that iconic of a monster, I don't think we fought it before.
Yeah,
for D&D,
never fought.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
I've only fought like a dragon like twice.
Yeah, even dragon.
And we are in many dungeons.
To be fair.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Yeah. So you guys, like obviously, I would imagine you talk at some point, well, but there's anything else you want to role play?
No.
Okay, cool. Then we'll just skip to like time, no meaning, but you've managed to like rest long enough.
The eyeball is.
Oh yeah, I didn't make it invisible, but they were moving it around. It's still invisible. Right?
Okay.
Be genius. We put it in front of the door, so like we'll see anyone who's coming, and they can't like get in. It's just ultimate trap. All right. With his like making notes upstairs somewhere. Like, God, good.
You got to write in. Yeah. God damn, that's fucked. Right, yeah. So what happens in the morning? Yeah, you can put your HP back to maximum. Sky.
Yeah, I just did all my.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So after he said enough for 5. Yeah. So I've divided the powder into like 5 little. I'm trying to think about anything that I could put these powders in.
Yeah, and it's just so weird because like the whole like spell component having gold cards is so stupid in 5e. Like I understand why it's there, but like it's just dumb. Because like a spellcaster innately knows how much everything is worth for these spells.
Okay, I've got I think would work for it. I've got these vials of dreaming tincture. These drugs.
Don't take the drugs.
No, I'm not taking the drugs. I pour the drugs out, and I think those would be like a sort of thing that you could like keep us. So that make that like I can divide it even exactly in 5. So I've got like 5.
Vials of diamond dust.
During the rest, at some point, I would try to identify that potion, the weird potion thing.
Oh yeah, also put into my braces.
Yeah. You can also figure out that the shield, those advantages, a +1 shield. Which is also in this room.
Really worth finding an invisible beholder for a +1 shield.
It's for the completion bonus.
Well, you got an achievement, surely.
Tom, you can like realize that the weird like black gem thing is also magical if you want to try to figure out what that is.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so that is, I'm not going to show it to everybody. That's a bead of force.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure those were pretty good.
But this is just one. I know it says typically the family, but it's just like one of those by itself. And the potion. I think you just identify potion, so you do magic items. Let's see why you want. Is this?
Do you tell me what the bead of force does?
Oh, I don't. When someone asks it like that, you're like, no.
I might mention both things, but they
Is
are.
the skull paying attention? I'm like thinking about like what happens if you get the skull to eat the bead of force. Just could work, you know. Like, I know we tried force damage, but like force damage intensely inside, like.
What the fuck is a
His
reduce
mouth.
effect of enlarge/reduce spell?
It means you get smaller.
Oh,
And
okay.
you
Yeah,
become
because
small
the spell
inside.
is enlarge / reduce, and you get the
Yeah.
reduce effect. It has two
I thought
different
about
effects.
like it's
That's not like a worse version. No.
I mean, it can be useful.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you
yeah,
need to
for
get into
sure.
a hole.
Sure.
It's not like that.
Always
Yeah, I'm just too big for
Okay, but yeah, you identified them, no problem.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so then, yeah, okay, the more. After identifying it, I tells you this guy what these things are, and then. Are we ready? Give me the first
Yeah.
batch.
I can give you a little file of diamond dust.
And I walk over to Alcamenos.
Mm-hmm.
Just 'cause he's closer, Richard. Don't jealous.
Whoa.
It's a favorite.
And I cast Great Restoration. Alcamenos. I do.
Da, 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 da.
And then
Alcamenos is like
touch his shoulders and
It's like in the middle of a sentence. Will not fall to your magic, you beast.
It's okay there, buddy. We got him.
Sun's going down.
Huddle up. We fucking got him. Okay.
Are you certain?
Chill.
And I kind of look
100%.
around to see for
I pulled my arrows out. I blocked the door with them.
He was merely faking.
Hold on.
Right, the second batch.
Yeah, I hand it over.
I mean, for me, the battle just happened, so I'll just lean against the wall for
Yeah.
a second.
Wait, what are you gonna do? So you cut
Last-
out?
last-
Yeah,
I'll
just lean
leave
against the wall.
You're just like, I'll go lean like, woo! Kubatan's like,
Job well
that did
done.
not go quite as I wanted our first real battle to go, but
Ah, but this
We won!
battle was to teach you a lesson. Rely on your companions.
well, I'm sure they'll rely on us soon.
Yeah, indeed.
It's just
What was
the
that you were
best
saying
one
about
excellent point.
that bow?
The bow was perfectly enchanted, so those that were not classically trained in archery were able to fight those they cannot meet with sword in hand like true warriors. Those cowards who run or hide, they will be hunted down like the rest.
I see. Tell me more. And I just
Like, they're pretty good.
Yeah, so I do the same thing with Richard. No, magic thing, hands on the shoulders. And
I mean, hang on though. We only have 4 uses remaining.
Alcamenos, are you sure you feel right? Your toe isn't a little stony, you know?
just a little dash.
Alright.
it was 99 gold, so it's totally.
Discount.
Okay.
And yeah, you're unpetrified.
The stone fades and you are back in the world of living. When you went, like, the fight wasn't like, it was like, still a lot happening, it wasn't even that close to like the end.
Yeah, and like the first thing, it's I starting around, trying to see where the beams go to just Sino being in front of me, like this.
It's like, what?
Sino
We
is
won.
grab him.
We won. Take a rest, friend.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Yes, fucking sit down to where I am.
Alright, this seems like probably a good point to end.
It does.
Got him.
Got him!
How do you
Yeah.
make this
It
baby?
only took
When I was-
another 3 hours.
When I was looking at
Only took
Reddit,
another 3
on,
hours.
like, this fight, and like the DMs were like, if like you don't have an archer in your party, you're just fucked up. Like you
Yeah,
just
like-
literally can't do shit because like
This guy did like
just-
90% of the damage, right?
Yeah.
like easily. Like the spells did maybe like the shatter hit him, and that did like a lot because it was maximized.
I think the fire lines hit him.
What's say?
I think there was a
No.
fire line that hit him right at the very
No,
start.
yeah, one fire line at the
Oh,
very
yeah,
beginning
yeah.
hit him. I think, yeah. But like like most like But like the thing is, if
How
you
much health does it have? I couldn't. I haven't looked at
180?
Beholder in a long time. I didn't want to look it up. Oh, okay, I remember it being higher. I thought it was like 200 or 220 or something.
180.
Yeah, see, I knew. Oh, fuck. So it's between me and Sky. So anytime I wanna like take an action, it already moves. But if I ready an action for when it moves, I can't do anything else.
Yeah,
Just-
it's really
It's
frustrating.
really funny.
Like, if you don't have like an archer and you just have like spellcaster for rain damage, it can just use the cone and like you're just
Yeah.
fucked. Like it's like people
we
are
have,
like talking about it, like, am I
spread
players just
out,
gonna
but
die
at the same
against it?
time, we don't
What's
want
that?
to spread out. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of gyms
But,
are like,
like-
am I probably just gonna die if they're not like able to deal with this? It's like, yeah.
Come
probably.
on.
I don't know if it's like a secret we haven't found yet, but I'm kind of like it's just a fuck. It's not like, and you're rewarded with like a better way down to the next level with like more. It's just a fucking.
Just a side
It's
quest.
Completion bonus,
Maybe
man.
there's a fucking
Completion
like.
bonus.
Why am I fucking here? You know.
Is it is it okay to tell us why it was invisible? Like what?
Sure, yeah, it shouldn't matter anymore. It had, by the means of a wish spell, invisibility cast on it by itself.
Holy shit!
It can technically be dispelled with a spell magic though, which is weird. Like the Lord Wish should like normally win, but I think Singapore's Wish is replicating a spell. But like
Yeah.
it's just it can be dispelled, yeah.
but it counts as like a
the-
nice
Yeah, but that's why it's like permanent, nothing stops you when it's dead. It's like the creature just being made permanently invisible by a sword.
Okay, so, but I'm guessing
Fuck you,
it counts like
Sarah.
a 9th level invisibility or some shit. So it's,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a fucking wish, you know. It's like
Yeah.
they don't follow the same rules like normal shit.
Zeno, are you gonna use the plus one shield?
No.
Is the half bonus on my non-working armors if I spend a short?
Oh, you cutting out, man. Oh yeah, you have the, but yeah, your hand's also still there. Yeah, I'll do the
Oh,
same.
yeah.
You get half the bonus.
Okay, I'll spend a short
Oh, yeah.
rest if we're
You know,
taking one to like train with to
It's
try
time
and see.
it's time to reroll the divine interventions.
Okay.
oh
fuck.
yeah, to get the arm.
Come on, let's see.
What do you want it for the eye, right? Yeah.
To the arm. You get the
The
arm.
arm,
back.
not the
really
eye.
close.
The eye.
You're not missing an eye.
Eye. We're not missing it.
Oh, I always
I've got
forget.
full eye.
Yeah.
No, I
Eyes.
fucking
You always-
use eye or my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you lose your eye the second time? The arm. I'm trying to remember.
He lost
Xeno?
his
Yes, the
arm.
fucking-
He lost
The
his
Flash
arm at
Golem.
the Doom Dwarf fight.
Yeah.
His
I guess.
eye.
The bludgeoned off. Yeah. I remember.
he got
Man,
bludgeoned
you
off,
broke the
yeah.
arms really recently. Yeah. I feel
Yeah, it was both like it was
Yeah.
like 1 5
Like
out of
one
the
session and
I'm
next
pretty sure we have one session apart.
Yeah.
I have to go eat, but thanks for the session.
I mean,
guys.
good stuff, guys.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
really
hell.
Oh man.
Fuck me.